wrist, my wrist, my
Put your feet in. You're under arrest.
14 dispatch, we got one detained.
I ain't do nothing. All I did was just getting gas, trying to go back to work.
We are looking for a white vehicle that was involved in a hit and run. Hold tight. I'm just telling you what the stop was for. I don't think I would have. It's good for the stop.
He's got to go to jail.
But he's not a hit and run. So for a white car with damaged front end from a hit and run, the reason for the stop is a legitimate reason because
Tag lights out of jail.
Why y'all going to my vehicle?
because we're making sure there's no other guns, drugs, or weapons in that vehicle.
Everything I got is legal.
I have concluded that your vehicle is not that vehicle. If you had let him talk to you, if you had just let him check.
You see, I work for Grubhub. You going back to go to work because I don't get out till 9:30. Someone just screamed, "Why you get out the car?" and then rushes you, and then you threaten me. You can check the camera.
Just so you know, Mr. Miller, he's got a body camera on his vest.
What's up? Me then.
Where I was letting him know that if he had just let you check it, he'd have been on about his business. Any prior felony convictions or anything?
Negative.
Can you do a criminal history on him also?
What's up YouTube, it's JB1 Audit here. Today we have about 13 videos for you guys. This first video comes from the Groovetown Police Department over there in Georgia, where you had Officer Patrick Brown stop the wrong car getting gas, thinking he was the man involved in the hit and run, and then when they found out he wasn't the right car, they still took him to jail on false charges. More information will be in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of each video, and let's get right into it.
My wrist, my wrist. Oh, my wrist, my wrist, my wrist, my wrist. Bro, God. I didn't even do
I have not had a chance to pat him down.
Wait, you just touched my nuts and everything. It's on camera right there, dude. Oh my, hey, my, ouch!
Stop.
Dude, you just squeezed my dick. Wait a minute. There's one
Anything on you other than the gun you tried to pull?
I did not try to pull no gun. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Man,
Take a seat. Sit down.
This,
You're under arrest. Put your feet in there.
man, oh my.
Put your feet in.
This man just really pinched my dick. He just
Put your
really,
feet in. You're under arrest.
14 dispatch, we got one detained.
Pull over. He gets out to go get out.
I'm gonna go ahead and call for the list. Dispatch, if you would, also go ahead and send me the list.
Maybe not. I don't know.
10% the next list.
Either way. Pull him over. And you got tag lights out anyway. Stop him. And he goes to get out the car. Tell him to stay there, to get back in the car. I come over here, he's reaching up under the seat.
Hit the door lock. Oh, it's in here somewhere.
Yeah, grab that whole backpack out. Maybe I'll get a felony instruction. Probably on his bed. I'm gonna file on something. Serial number is going to be 58 Asian Adam 053664. Repeating 58 Asian Adam 053664. Only 6 hours and
Little book. What in the world? Sounds like a ringtone.
No record found on that stereo number. All American official list on the body roll.
10-4, and I got all
Anyone, go ahead.
Hey, he'll be over here to talk to you in just a second,
what
okay?
did I do?
So hold tight. He'll be over here to talk to you in a second.
I didn't even do nothing.
Nothing.
He'll-
All I did was just getting gas, try to go back to work.
He's gonna come over and explain that to you, okay? We are looking for a white vehicle that was involved in a hit and run. You have damage to your front end, okay?
That's y'all been got that on y'all record.
Right, we may have, but we wouldn't have no way to know that. So he was doing an investigative stop
So
on
he
that.
can pull me out of the car, threaten me, say you almost got shot.
I'm gonna let him come address that because I didn't
and then
witness
grab
it.
my nuts.
Just hold tight for me,
What
okay?
did I do?
Hold tight. I'm just telling you what the stop was for.
Man, I hate y'all right there. Fucking dog.
All right, so I told him that we're looking for a white car with damaged front end from a hit and run, and he asked me if that gives you the right to pull him out and say he threatened to shoot you. So I'm not carrying a conversation on with him because in case you want to Mirandize him, but
He's completely ignorant.
but the reason for the stop is a legitimate reason because we're looking for the.
Tag lights out as well.
I really want this hit and run vehicle. He's yelling something about you now.
Racist and all. Just trying to get attention of everybody.
He might be a student.
What's wrong?
With what?
Why y'all going to my vehicle?
Because we're making sure there's no other guns, drugs, or weapons in that vehicle.
Drugs. Everything I got is legal.
The gun legal?
Everything I have is legal.
Okay.
And I'm being detained for what? I'm being arrested for what? Who did I hit?
That I told you we were looking into.
So I'm a suspect and you doing this. I didn't even do nothing. You try to put me as just completely unnecessary.
So he reached for it now?
He had his one hand down here. I'm telling him to step out the car.
He said the gun is legal.
I mean, probably is.
Legally his.
Don't mean you get to disobey law.
No. That's probably why they're. And he said that the wreck is already on file. I don't think. I mean, I would. It's good for the stop.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got to go to jail.
So he's not. But he's not our hit and run. So unfortunately,
he's got to go to jail. Acting like that. Have to tussle with him and all that stuff. He's got to go to jail.
so. Hey, I'm gonna move around over there. Mr. Miller, let me just go ahead and tell you. All right, I have concluded the stop was a good stop because we're looking for the vehicle, but I have determined that your vehicle is not that vehicle. Okay? If you had let him talk to you, that's how it would have went down.
Camera, what happened? I'm driving to get gas. I'm walking out with my card in my hand to go pay for my gas. You grabbed me, screaming, "Don't get out the vehicle!" Whoa, what's going on? I don't know nothing. Look at his video. Look at Walmart video. I don't know what's going on. So what you mean?
Mr. Miller, I'm just telling you from my aspect, from me coming in. Okay, that was the reason for the stop. If you had just let him check, because we have evidence at the scene. All he had to do was verify that evidence doesn't match up to your car. I was coming over here for that.
Look at the vehicle. He didn't say that. I promise you.
Well, that's probably because you didn't give him a chance to. He's going to come talk to you.
Wait.
He's going to come talk. Listen, I wasn't here for it. I don't know.
Simple question. Can I ask you one question?
If I can.
I swear to God, I'm not going to be a smart ass. That's what it is.
Okay.
If you're driving it just like how I am, right? You don't know a cop is behind you. You're just going to bit gas because you see I work for Grubhub. You're going back to go to work because I don't get out till 9:30. Someone just screamed, "Why you get out the car?" and then rushes you. What would you do? Now, I didn't do nothing because
just so you know, Mr. Miller, he's got a body camera on his vest.
correct.
Okay. So again, I wasn't here, Mr. Miller. Okay.
And then you threatened to kill me. You said I could have shot you. That's basically saying you could have killed me.
Well, you pulled it. If
I
you.
did not pull. You could check the camera once again. I did not touch that. I was already getting out the car before I could even get to my gun because I wasn't even worried about that. And that's for self-defense. I have a gun license. I'm registered.
Okay. Well, just bear with us for a minute, okay? I just wanted to listen, Mr. Miller. I just wanted to let you know because you said we were trying to pin the hit and run on you. I wanted to let you know that is not what we're doing. We're investigating it. So all we know is a 4-door small white vehicle. That's all we have.
But then he grabbed my nutsack, testicles.
Well, that's checking to make sure there's no weapons.
And I told him that. And I'm the wrong person.
So, Mr. Miller, that was the reason for the stop. All right, so just hold on for a minute, okay? What? What's up? Give me that. Keep it going. Keep it. All right. So
I'm trying to.
He decided he wanted to just talk in the back of the car. I was letting him know that this is not the vehicle from a hit and run, but that was the stop. And if he had just let you check it, I was on the way to confirm it. He'd have been on about his business. So he's back there now, proclaiming assault.
Sort that out when he bonds out. Yeah, the whole thing is just entirely unnecessary. Like from
14 dispatch. I might ask for a criminal history.
from the rip, he's completely non-compliant.
14.
That subject that 501 gave you the OLN for, can you do a criminal history on him also?
I have.
Any prior felony convictions or anything? This system's supposed to go down sometime tonight, by the way.
Negative.
And can you advise if the system's gone down for that update already? If it does, it's supposed to be 15 to 30 minutes.
You have back around 14.
Can you advise if the system has already gone down for the update already?
Negative.
I assume she said negative. She always lets go of the pedal before she's done talking.
Yes.
She said no record on the gun. He does work for Grubhub. That's what he told me. I was so hoping that was the hit and run vehicle.
Sorry to bother you. I don't know if you're doing something. Is this car going to sit here all night?
No, we got a record coming.
Oh, record coming? Okay, just wondering what I should tell my manager.
Yeah, we got somebody coming. Thank you.
Thank you.
You mind just go grabbing all his information real quick for the warrant? This is like social.
Mr. Miller, what is your phone number and what is your social?
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't listen. You ain't gotta be nervous. But you could have.
He just said to me, man. He told me he'd kill me. He just said he was shooting.
If he felt he was in danger. It's on his video. Whatever he said. So
I ain't even touched my gun. Come on, man. I'm nervous, dog.
don't be listen. Have I given you any reason to be nervous? I've been straight with Jana. I don't sugarcoat things. I don't candy coat things. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm not gonna baby you and all that kind of stuff.
I'm not trying to ask for no baby or nothing, cause
Right.
I can't do nothing wrong.
But I'm letting you know. I'm gonna treat you fair, and I'm gonna treat you with the same respect you treat me. Okay? So there ain't no need to be nervous with me, because I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me put it to you this way: when you in my custody, you're under my protection. So ain't nobody gonna mess with you from this point on. You in the car, you acting calm. So ain't nobody gonna mess with you from this point on. Okay? All right? You keep acting like you're acting right now, ain't nobody gonna put their hands on you while you're in my car. I won't let that happen. Okay? So if you can tell me your social. He said he doesn't know it off the top of his head. It should have come up in the background check, so she may have it. But he's acting calm and everything right now, so I gave him my word nobody was gonna hurt him. But I told him that he don't need to be reaching for no guns and stuff.
The video does end right there. There is an update. His charges were dropped, and we can't get the other officer's body cam footage, even though he did pull a gun on him. We can only get this officer's body cam footage that we just saw. Knowing that his rights did get violated, we already know what truly happened, but they won't let us see the other officer's body cam footage. The second video comes from the Florida Highway Patrol, where you had officers pull a gun on kids thinking they were suspects. Here's the full video.
He just immediately jumped out the car, didn't say nothing. Hands up, hands up. And I'm just like, I threw my siblings behind me and I threw my hands up.
You matched the description, therefore they have every right to do what
the
you did.
description? He didn't even know who he was. And facing this way. He pulled his gun before even asking.
File a complaint to FHP. What do you want us to do? He's in his lawful duties. We can't.
Oh, his lawful duty to pull a gun out on a 17-year-old kid, right?
And a 5-year-old.
I got a gun pulled on me and my 5-year-old sister.
The world
I got 2 kids in the house.
doesn't
They're
trust
scared to come outside.
Lower your voice.
You understand?
Lower your voice.
It's okay.
He states he didn't pull a gun. I don't know. It's your word against yours.
That's a complaint that you need to file against FHP. You understand that?
Continue to talk, sir.
Let him talk. Go ahead, sir.
He was non-compliant. Then they can go to the next step, which he states he didn't pull a gun. I don't know. It's your word against yours. I wasn't the trooper that was here. He was in uniform. He had identifiers on him. So yes, within law, as we are law enforcement officers, he is allowed and full rights to do that until you're compliant. He can detain you as well.
I understand.
Okay?
But
so, being that we verified it is him, if you guys are more than welcome to file a complaint to figure out who he is. He should have gave you his name. I don't know if he did or not, but he should have gave you his name because he should.
I know what the laws are.
that's a complaint that you need to file against FHP. You understand that? But why are you raising? He's just trying to have a conversation with you.
Supervisor.
You guys
Call your supervisor.
Can I explain to you now?
talk to him.
Just go inside.
No,
Go inside. Just go
no.
inside. I need you to call.
I'll give you a card.
No. I need the supervisor here. I know my rights.
after.
I want the supervisor here now.
Sir, we don't just call in, but there's none going to respond.
Sir, you said I can talk to you after.
We don't just call supervisors out for nothing.
You when I ask for a supervisor, right? I need a supervisor.
You guys said I could talk after.
Yes,
You're welcome to call one.
Hold on. You guys said I could talk after.
Listen.
You did. You absolutely told him let you speak and then he can speak.
Stop ignoring me. You told me I can talk after you talk.
1 second, I'm talking to your father.
I know. He's done talking. It's my turn. I want to explain.
Go ahead. The way it is right now.
He pulled up in the car. My little brother said, hey,
just
Jay,
move
there's a
this way.
car. There's a car passing by every day.
Right.
So, I'm like, all right, he's going to pass by. I hear the car stop. Nothing. No, like, I didn't understand,
He's putting his hand on his gun. Pull your camera out.
I have it. It's recording. It wasn't his gun. It was something else. Don't worry.
So he just immediately jumped out the car, didn't say nothing. Hands up, hands up. And I'm just like, well, I threw my siblings behind me and I threw my hands up. Like he said, we're looking for 2 suspects. I'm one person. Granted, I had a blanket on me. He said they had a blanket on them.
Okay.
He said 2 people. They were looking for 2, not 3.
Well, like he said, you matched the description, therefore they have every
How
right
he
to do
matched
what
the
you did.
description?
Just because of a
He
blanket.
didn't even know who he was. So how he matched the
And
description?
facing this way.
Sir, in the area.
You also
In the
said
area
he
to see if they
isn't.
can find
He
the
wasn't
suspect.
compliant.
He was
How
standing here, so
wasn't
all
he
that they're trying to
compliant?
do is
I
see if
wasn't
it's
compliant,
him
but
or
he
not.
didn't say nothing.
How wasn't he
Continue on.
compliant?
He pulled his gun before even asking.
File a complaint to FHP.
File a
What do you want
complaint.
us to do? You
Y'all
want us to go
suck.
arrest the trooper?
What do you want
He's
us
in
to
his
do?
lawful duties. We can't.
Well, his lawful duty to pull a gun out on a 17-year-old kid, right?
And a 5-year-old.
Okay.
A 5-year-old. A 5-year-old. You got a daughter, sir?
No, I don't.
You have a daughter?
We're not gonna.
Do you have a daughter?
We're not gonna
That's
even
the reason
do
why.
this.
We're not gonna do this?
No, because this has no bearing on what happened today.
It does.
I got a gun pulled on me
I got
and my
2 kids in the
5-year-old
house. I
sister.
got 2 kids in the house right now. They're scared to come outside. You understand?
And this
They're
is
scared to come
this is
outside.
why the
I
world
got 2 kids in the house.
doesn't
They're
trust
scared to come outside.
Lower
police
your voice.
officers.
You understand?
Lower your
It's
voice.
okay.
I got
We
2
will.
kids.
Do we have anything else?
No, you're fine. You guys
You're
can
fine. You
leave.
guys could go.
You guys take
Because it's a waste of time.
They want to go file a complaint, but as you can see, officers clearly didn't want to give any names. They didn't want to give them anything, and they didn't even want to get their supervisor, so that should tell you everything. The third video comes from the Norfolk Police Department over there in Virginia, where you had officers illegally arrest a man because he had a mask getting off of work. Here's the full video.
Because what does my mask have to do with anything?
Wow. He just got off of work and he had a mask over his face. Nothing. He just got out of the work truck.
Because I won't give him my ID.
And he just got off of work. He just got off of work off of this work truck right here. This young man was walking into his residence and he was arrested because the police asked him to pull down his mouth mask over his face. Right. Illegal search, the whole 9 yards.
Like this, and I kept walking. That's it. Because what does my mask have to do with anything?
Wow.
Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. I know my rights, bro, and I didn't do anything. What are you stopping me for? Because I have my mask and I saw you. Get off of me, please. Please. I'm still on the clock at work. What are you doing? What the f are you doing? Bro,
It's for nothing. He literally just got out his work truck. You work with him?
What are you doing? My co-worker's still in the truck and he's still...
He right here. His co-worker is right here.
Oh my God.
They are arresting him because he had a mask, his thing over his face. And he just got off of work. And he had a mask over his face.
Nothing.
Nothing. He just got out of the work truck.
Get up, because I won't give him my ID.
And he just got off of work. He works for Paramount Buildings where he's in. This is crazy.
I noticed you guys doing the same job. Alright. This one, pull that. Hold now. Go right back.
So if y'all see somebody walking down the street with a shiesty on, y'all go arrest them?
Put a mask. Why? You don't want to break the law, right?
So what's on hold as far as y'all taking it? Like what's the point? What do y'all gain from that though?
Yeah.
You're here obviously for something. But then why are you even worried about that?
I'm trying to break down the pussy. You go with the code section.
No, I mean I don't care about the actual fine print when it says. I'm just wondering. Okay.
I'm trying to explain it to you at first.
No, it's cool. I appreciate you explaining. I appreciate you explaining it to me, but it is bullshit.
You can't even walk around with a medical mask. You got doctors.
What?
I see people all the time.
I'm not telling you.
By law?
You got cancer patients and people with other
with doctor's notes, they can do that.
I'm a nurse. I can walk around with a mask on, with a surgical mask on, because of the environment I work in.
Yeah, in the hospital.
Yeah. I can come out in public with a mask on.
Go ahead and look it up.
You need a doctor's note, of course.
Yeah, you need to show that. Y'all need to show that. He just got off of work, off of his work truck right here, and he's walking into his home. This young man was walking into his residence and he was arrested because the police asked him to pull down his mouth mask over his face.
That's why it is, because he's black.
Because he's black. She was standing out there
with the mask on and been fine.
and nothing would have been said. Nothing.
Nothing.
You don't have a mask on.
Y'all were standing out there talking amongst each other. You saw him get out his work truck, walking into his home, his residence, and you decided that he was a threat to who? Who was he a threat to?
He's scared because he's black.
And the mask is only over his mouth. It's not even his whole face is not covered.
Very fucked up.
That's messed up. You really want to book this young man?
You got something for nothing.
He's in cuffs. He can't do anything.
Hey, they're arresting George for being black. Yeah, we ran. He's just trying to walk up because he has a shiesty on and he getting arrested.
Don't get off me.
Yes.
He even has his work clothes on.
I'm not. I just go.
And they're searching him.
No, you did not. You are a liar. You told me identify myself. No, he said give me my ID. That's not the same thing.
They asked him to pull his mask on.
For walking because he has a shiesty on. They're saying he's not allowed to wear a shiesty. They also said we're not allowed to wear surgical masks when we're out in public. And he literally just got off of work out of that truck right there. Do you live out here? Do he live out here? Oh, wow. So he was going home. He was walking up to his house.
I'm gonna get video from this lady time. She's been recording this right now.
Yeah, y'all ice. Y'all ice. And it was her. She was the main one. Right there, her.
Can I get his keys? Alright.
Bro, you're really doing the most, bro.
Nothing. He literally, listen, they were standing there talking, those three right there. He got out of the work truck and was walking into the house, into the apartment complex. As he was walking by, she says he has a mask on. That's what came out of her mouth. And then she ran up here and said, take your mask off. And he did this. He like pulled it down right here, and then he continued up the step. Then she says, you need to identify yourself. I need your ID. Yeah. He didn't commit a crime. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything but walking while black. Walking while black. Walking while black. Excessive force all day long. Well, at this point, encourage him to stop resisting at this point.
He hard-headed.
No, they have him in cuffs. He needs to stop resisting at this point.
George.
What the fuck is wrong with your
Hey, George, let me close the door, bro.
Get the fuck off me. Stupid white prick, bitch.
Tell him stop, because now he ain't gonna stop. Yeah. I guess they happy now. They got an arrest. I guess they said, we come out here, we got to get somebody.
2 dickheads in a dyke.
Yeah, it's real criminals out here, but that boy wasn't doing anything criminal. Okay. I don't know, honey. He going home. He was going home. He just got off of work. It's really a shame. It's a shame. But this is what the world is today. Yeah, they here for something else. And he really didn't do anything. He didn't do a thing. She was bored.com. She was bored. I guess she was tired of talking to the men and said, oh, I see someone. Let me go start something with him. Yeah, her right there. Right, illegal search, the whole 9 yards. I saw it. I was like, no, she's not going to run over here and say something. I said, let me get out and get my phone going. They dirty for that one. And he had the audacity to say it's in black and white. You can't even walk around with a surgical mask on. You only can have a surgical mask on when you're in the hospital. So now they're going to do a whole bunch of trumped up stuff like resist. They're going to do a whole bunch of stuff now. No, it was no reason for that. No reason. Unless you're committing a crime. That's the work truck all day long. He literally just got out of that truck and walked up the sidewalk, and she says he has a mask on, and she runs. She does one of these little gallop runs to catch up with him while he's walking, heading towards the steps, and says, pull your mask down. I need you to identify yourself, for no reason. It was no reason for that. It's wintertime. But the fact that he works for this type of company where they're, they have dust, everything that they're exposed to when they're doing their job. Now here's backup, even more. Did you hear? He had a mask on. I told him to pull it down. Had he pulled it down, what would pulling the mask down done? It was nothing to identify.
Give me don't go there with him.
Let him go.
They just pulled up, so you talking to the wrong ones. They just pulled up, so you talking to the wrong ones. All they know is what
we witnessed this stuff.
Right.
Let him go, man.
Right, he didn't do a thing.
He didn't do nothing. Let him go, man.
He just got off of work. He was walking up the sidewalk. He didn't do nothing. They don't care.
Internal affairs. I will go with you.
straight to internal affairs with all their badges.
He said it's in black and white that we can't wear surgical masks while in public or we'll be asked for our ID. We're not allowed to wear any type of mask in public.
I hope you got COVID-19.
I hope he got COVID too.
Not like that, but...
I hope he got COVID. I hope he got COVID. Yeah, I hope he has COVID. That way y'all can get it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Did she read him his rights?
No, they didn't read him his rights. They didn't do nothing. They didn't read him his rights. They didn't tell him what. They told him he was being arrested. He was being arrested for wearing his mask and not pulling his mask down.
What? Y'all going on Facebook, Instagram, all that. They did not read him his rights. What is he under?
No, they.
Pulling the race card. Don't act like you don't exist. Don't act like you don't fucking exist.
They say he's being arrested because he was wearing a mask, and it's against the law. I want to know that number. I want to know what law is that? What law is that? Oh, they're happy. They can leave now.
Charges dropped against a man who had been arrested for wearing a mask in public. We showed you the video last month of 29-year-old Jorge Diaz being detained at an apartment complex in Norfolk. And our Andy Fox was the only reporter in the courtroom this morning when the decision came down.
Only 10 on your side was in the court when Jorge Diaz had the charge against him dismissed with prejudice, meaning it cannot be brought back. We asked him outside the courthouse what was going through his mind as he was being put under arrest. Jorge Diaz grateful that Samira Brooks was there recording, trying to explain to Norfolk police that Jorge had just gotten out of the truck and was wearing the mask that he used while on his construction job.
He just got off of work, and he had a mask over his face.
I was just glad that it was video. Just thinking about it. What if that video wasn't there? What would my life be now? The charges of my life would have changed. I got kids depending on me. I got a family depending on me, so that could have changed my whole life.
Diaz left to wonder, what if there wasn't the video? His attorney, Herman Smith.
A picture is worth 1,000 words. A video is worth 1,000,000. And I'm thankful that there was video of this incident.
Jorge's mother, Margarita, thinks about that fine line between a felony and a drop charge. The peace of that.
This is very terrifying to see that he had to go through that. I never thought that any of my children will go through that.
Jorge Sr., proud of his son.
He works every day. I taught him right. He does what he has to do for his family. And for y'all to mess with him like that, no. They should have, like he said, they should have asked him differently. But they didn't do it, so here we are now. And we'll take care of it from here.
And there seemed to be a joy with this family, Jorge's family, that left the courthouse happy and relieved and thankful. We asked Jorge Diaz and his attorney if there was any type of legal action they were considering. They said they had no comment at this time.
I'm glad he won his court case because that just goes to show you how often they love to violate and honestly don't care about your rights. The fourth video comes from the Hawaii Police Department, where you had Hawaii Police and Animal Control come to a man's house because they were intimidated by a dog legally guarding private property. Here's the full video.
Why did you come through the property without permission? There's no victim of my dog.
The county can be a victim of your dog.
Okay, what did my dog do to the county?
The dog rushed out into...
But did he injure anyone? Was anyone injured in any way whatsoever other than your ego?
Your ID.
No, you can't. You can't have anything. Just write your citation. I'm not here to help you incriminate me. Do your job or leave. Write your citation or leave. Have a good day.
Excuse me, sir. I am serving your citation. If you don't help us, then we will stay here.
Well, then you can enjoy the camp out. Name and badge number. I get why you're here, but the guy over there in the corner in Mackay who set the lot on fire twice, that's the reason my dog does what it does.
No, so listen, I have...
Okay, but until you take care of that guy setting fire to the lot over there, don't complain to me about my dog. You guys did absolutely nothing when that guy came over here and set fire to the lot 2 times in 1 week. 2 times in 1 week. And you did nothing. And you're sitting here giving me about my dog?
So, that is not why I'm here.
Then why are you here?
I'm here because they put a call for service.
Exactly, because they want to give me shit about my dog who protects my property. That's why they're here. He was less than 10 feet from this driveway, and they want to give me, my dog does nothing. He protects this property. He doesn't bark. He doesn't bite anybody. They want to give me about it. No, that ain't going to stand for me. Until you guys take care of him, don't talk to me about my dogs. My dogs are doing their job. You're not.
Okay. Are you gonna let me talk?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me why you trespass on my property first.
So again,
tell me why you trespass on this gate. Why you come through the gate without permission? Why did you come through the gate without permission? Why did you come through the gate without permission? I have a Fourth Amendment right to be in myself in person without being seized and searched. Why did you come through the property without permission? You walked on property without permission. You see the gate here, right? You see this gate? And you walk through the side there. About, you're gonna give me about my dog, right? About what?
So this is animal control.
Uh-huh.
They're employed by the county.
Yeah.
Same like me. They have the law and jurisdiction to issue citations pending.
Well, write your citation.
That's why they're here. So they said they were here. You became irate.
I'm pissed because they're giving me about my dog because you guys do nothing about that guy and you want to give me shit about this.
So that's why I'm here.
Uh-huh.
I was not assigned to Mr. Over
Who
there.
was?
Wasn't me. Okay, wasn't me. Did you call in?
He called in. I called in.
Okay.
And you know what they did? They came and left. They come and left.
Did the owner of the property call for the property damage?
That's the reason they don't do nothing because they don't know who it is and the owner doesn't know. He's squatting over there.
Victimless crime.
Well, you guys want another Lahaina?
Definitely not.
Okay, but you're going to allow that guy to keep setting fires over here?
Was the fire extinguished properly?
Oh, well, the fire department came, but do you think it's still wise for him to continue to do that with this, the way the wind is out here?
What you can do is you can contact county council
Mm-hmm.
because they have more jurisdiction than we do with people being squatted.
Yeah.
We don't evict people. That's not law enforcement. That's sheriff's department
But
in the state of Hawaii. I know it's super confusing. I get it.
But they're causing arson. They're setting fire to a property.
That has no victim to claim property damage. Without, and I get it.
But they have to burn down the rest of our houses before that's a problem.
Someone who's willing to be a victim.
Yeah.
Trust me, I get it. I am a resident here as well. You think I'd want someone burning my house down too?
But you guys aren't doing anything about the guy who was causing the fires.
I'm explaining to you. Without someone being a victim of a crime.
Okay, but there's no one who's been a crime of my dog. There's no victim of my dog.
The county can be a victim of your dog.
Okay, what did my dog do to the county? What did my dog do to the county? But did he injure anyone? Did he injure you? Did you injure my dog? Was anyone injured in any way whatsoever other than your ego? Other than your ego, was anyone injured?
Are you gonna let us talk, sir?
Continue.
So there is a county ordinance for leash law. The
Okay.
animal is not supposed to be on top. The moment it crosses.
But he's not supposed to be setting fires over there. But you guys don't seem to give it.
So if he's squatting on a property within squatter's rights
Mhm.
and cooking per se and making a fire without a proper eviction notice issued by the sheriff's department, as well as the property owner being in contact with them.
But you're going to give me over my dog now.
I'm not giving you shit about your dog.
Yeah, you're telling me there's a harassment complaint because they're giving me over my dogs.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here because they felt like your banner, which I'm gonna be honest
Yeah.
with you, is pretty elevated.
It is because I'm
Which
pissed
I
about this
understand.
stuff.
I understand.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm here, is because I want to make sure that you guys don't duke it out and that they.
No one's duking it out. I'm just pissed. I can literally pick up my dog and show it to him and show him he's not an issue. They want to give me about my dog who protects this property.
Trust me, I have a Rottweiler at home who's the biggest fur baby ever, and people think that it's vicious. Just because it does its job of barking at other people.
The 70-year-old women who walk by who pet him in the morning and have no problem with him, yeah, no, he's not.
Okay, they can issue you a citation, and what you can do is go to court, counter plaintiff if you like. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
per
not
se
an
theirs.
admission of guilt. It's only
It's just you giving me over a victimless crime. A victimless crime. Just admit it. Say that's your job. Say I harass people for a victimless crime. Go ahead. Go ahead and write your citation. Get your harassment done. We don't need you any longer. No one's duking anything out. Well, then go hold their hands because they obviously need it because they can't handle a grown conversation. No, you're not getting my conversation because there's been no crime committed.
That's your truth.
Of course, but you can go ahead and get it. You know, Plainview Doctrine. Go ahead.
So, like I said, the reason I'm here is because on behalf of them.
Yeah, I know. Got it. They came to harass me about my dog who's committed no crime. I've committed no crime. Got it.
You, as any other civilian and citizen of the United States of America, have the right to file any kind of commission complaint you like against me. I don't know how their department works, but I can say if you want to say that I did something and was very unprofessional with you, you're more than happy to do so. I can also give you a police report number, though it might be a little hard to get a copy of that without your name being listed on top of it. But like I said, everything's recorded on body cameras.
Great.
And if you'd like to file any kind of complaint against me, 100%, I am more than happy to
Got you.
attend anything if you need, okay?
Got you.
Like I said, I'm not here harassing about your dog. I'm here because the call preservers...
Well, no, you're here because they're harassing me about my dog, and they felt harassed because I'm harassing them, apparently, because they're here to harass me about my dog.
If that's how you
Gotcha.
perceive it, my man, by all means, that's how you perceive it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I just... All law...
But when you see a locked gate, though, what should you do?
Well,
when you see a locked gate, what should you... Don't cop-splain. When you see a locked gate, what should you do?
You don't enter locked property unless I have a lawful means to enter.
Or permission by the owner. You had no permission whatsoever, nor a legal reason to do it. A citation isn't a legal reason for you to actually enter a property. So if you want to write your citation, go ahead, because we're not going to sit here and continue this bullshit all day long. Write your citation, get it done. No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't have anything. Just write your citation. Write your citation, get it done. You're not getting information from me. I'm not here to help you incriminate me.
What is your address here?
Go ahead, figure it out. That's your job. It's not my job to help you do your job. Sucks, doesn't it? And it's not listed, that's what's great. You don't know if you're getting that one, you don't know if you're getting that one, don't know if you're getting this one, don't know if you're getting that one. Uh-huh. I know, but you don't need my information to help you with your job, and I'm not going to help you with your job. You don't need my information to help you with your job, and I'm not giving you my information to help you with your job. It's your job to figure it out. It's his job to figure it out. Do some investigating. Well, either do your job or leave. Do your job or leave. Write your citation or leave. Anytime now. You're on the clock. You're on the clock. You got 15 minutes. You got 15. I'm not providing anything. I have no legal reason to provide any information to you whatsoever. I've not committed a crime. I've not committed a crime. I've not committed a crime. Again, I've not committed a crime, so therefore I do not need to give you my information. Again, I've not committed a crime, therefore I do not need to give you my information.
We have the evidence.
If you want to take my dog for committing a heinous act, go ahead. That's the kind of human you want to be. Be my guest. Be my guest. No, you're not, because you want to give me over my dog who's defending a property while this guy sets fire to lots over here. But you want to give me for a dog who's never attacked anyone, who doesn't even kill birds. So if you want to just make it out like I'm a bad guy, be my guest. I don't care. I don't care. So either do your job or leave. I'm not giving you any information. Do your job or leave.
We cannot do our job.
Well, then I'm not helping you do your job. I'm telling you that now. We're not going to stand out here and do this. Either leave or write me a citation. I'm not giving you any information. Have a good day.
Excuse me, sir. I am serving this citation.
Well, then serve it. Give it here. Give it here. Give it here. No, I'm not being patient. Do your job. Give me the citation or leave. You're sitting here just annoying the piss out of me for no reason at all.
We can't do those two things.
Well, then I can't help you with it. I'm sorry.
If you don't help us, then we will stay here.
Well, then you can enjoy the camp out. Enjoy it.
So, on your guys' end, it doesn't identify something that we need to do, or just
Well, we would,
I know you're stuck now. It sucks not having a Fourth Amendment right to violate, right?
we get you involved for him refusing to comply with intimidation.
It's not refusing to comply. You got to have an actual a crime committed for me to refuse.
Is lawful.
Is it civil?
What happened was...
Is it civil?
That is what the citation is for.
So write it up and give it to me. I'm waiting. Write it up and give it to me. I'm waiting. And I'm not giving it to you, so we have a stalemate here. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Because I'm not going to sit out here all day. I'm going to go back, play some Call of Duty, eat pizza, and just be done with you guys.
Right, so here's my solution for you. So we're not here all day. Because I don't want to
No, I'm going to make them sit here all day if this is what they want to do.
I'm going to speak with my rank.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to ask them if you failing to identify to them includes us, and then we're going to make a criminal case on our behalf.
There has to be a crime committed for me to fail to comply to.
Them, what you just reported to me.
There has to be a. If you want to arrest me for failure to comply for my dog being in the road, you're gonna get so sued. You're gonna get sued. So go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Please do, please do, please do, please do, please do.
Over a good dog. Over a good dog. Over a good dog. Do you understand?
For your animal safety.
And is he unsafe?
If he is out on the road, that is unsafe.
Was he injured? Was he limping off?
He could be injured.
Was he off?
He could be injured.
Was he injured?
If someone is not paying attention. And
I was literally right up there making food coming back out. Did you see me delay coming out once I heard him? No, you didn't. So again, over a good dog, you're here. Over a good dog, you're here. Exactly. And how is he unsafe?
Honestly, as a driver, and he coming out into the middle of the road, I had to slam on my brakes to make sure that animal was safe.
Mm-hmm. And that's a good driver. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are drivers that are not.
Mm-hmm.
So we're here doing our job to not
I get it.
make sure the people are safe.
I get
the
it.
animal is safe.
But the people aren't safe when there's guys over there setting fire.
Oh, for sure.
So, and when he's doing his job, and you want to just give me for my dog for protecting his property. So you're literally giving me for him protecting property. He's shooing people along. He's not hurting people. He's not injuring people.
Along from your property.
Mm-hmm.
That is okay.
Yeah.
We're not saying that that's a problem on your property. That is not in any way what we have said here.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't understand why there is such confrontation, such anger.
Because you're giving me over my dog, who's a good dog.
And what we are saying is
That's
that
why.
your animal's on this road. If he's on your property, he's doing a great job.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing what he's supposed to do. But on this public road, that is where there is an issue and problem. And that's what we've documented. That's what
When the homeless dude who sets fire is walking up and down the public road.
that is, once he comes onto your property,
Mm-hmm.
that is your dog's full capacity to do
That's what he does. He keeps people away from the
road.
property.
Not on the road.
I get that.
If he's okay, if you understand
Yeah.
that, then that's what we're trying to
I
understand
get
and convey
that.
to you.
I get that. But you're here giving me over a good dog.
Trying to cut you off.
No, you're good.
Joseph.
Sir.
Not identifying you at all.
Mm-hmm.
You are free to enjoy the rest of your day, my man.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
No
And if anything, I transfer you from corner. Try and do the best I can for everybody. Make sure everyone's mutual and understandable. No party of it's
Dude, I appreciate what the police do out here. No worries.
Understandable.
I know my rights though.
100%, man. Good for you. Spoke to my supervisor. Said nope. We're just here to make sure there's no fight between.
There's no fight. I'm just protecting my dog and my property. That's
my
it.
initial call was for them, making sure.
Yeah, they get scared because some bearded guy's out there yelling at them over a good damn dog.
I'll go try and make. I go to third watch soon, so I'll try and make an area check. See.
Dude, please,
No,
by all
100%.
means. I mean, you'll see my dog literally like within 10 feet of this. I get it. He's on the road. If you want to give me over a dog who protects me from that mother who sets fires to the lot, give me no. And I refuse it. I don't want to go over there and deal with that guy. The dude in the containers over there is the one who invited him over. And then he said the guy leaves and he sets fire 2 times in 1 week. So I'm sorry, I don't mean to be an ass to you guys. I really, truly don't. But my dog is here to protect. He does not hurt anyone. There's no one he has ever physically hurt, or nor will he.
So, the thing with that gets a little bit weird, just for your
Yes.
information. I was informed by the police here that someone had made a complaint with that, that your dog was on the road and acting in a aggressive manner. Correct?
Again, he bounces and he barks. I get it. And again, there's people who aren't dog people. But when the 70-year-old women up the street walk by everybody, hi Bradley, hi Bradley. Yeah, some people just aren't dog people.
But in the event that they do file a police complaint with us, gets to be a little bit.
No, and I 100% agree.
Yeah.
I get you.
There's no complaint for us on our end. No need for you to be positive about yourself or anything. If you want to sit here and inform them,
No, I don't need to. I'm gonna go play Call of Duty and eat pizza and hang out with my dogs.
Hell yeah.
This one ends right there. As you can see, it clearly was their ego, like he said. He didn't care about the citation. He took it and just went back into his home. But he knows that it's their ego. The 5th video comes from the Muskogee County Sheriff's Office over there in Oklahoma. We had officers pull over the wrong car when a woman was already home, thinking she was the one that was involved in a shooting, but that wasn't the case at all, having her in fear for her life. Here's the full video.
So we just got pulled over for no reason. I just picked my daughter up from work. He followed us all the way to my house. He tell us to get out the car, put our hands up, put your hands in the car, but you never told me what you pulling me over for. They got guns pulled on us and everything on me and my daughter. For what? Y'all really gonna pull guns on me and my daughter?
Shut up and listen!
are you serious? You're pulling guns off the women.
There's been a shooting on 6th Street with a white car with a busted window. I can't tell if your window was busted or just down. Ma'am, just please let me explain, okay?
But y'all pulled guns on us, officer. Me and my daughter.
I'm not here for it. You just gotta give respect to give respect.
Well, listen, whenever our life may be in danger because we don't know who you are, I'm not going to take the time to make sure you're feeling
You just put our life in danger. Do you not realize you just put our life in danger? So always have a good day when y'all wrong. We just got pulled over for no reason. I just picked my daughter up from work. I'm on my way home. He followed us all the way wherever they was coming from 12th Street. I get to my house. He tell us to get out the car, put our hands up, put your hands in the car, but you never told me what you pulling me over for. But yet you gonna tell me and my daughter to stay in the car? What did we do? You can't even tell us what we did. So we're at my house, so we're going live just because.
He's scared to come up to the car. He ain't even came up to the car.
I ain't said what we did or nothing. I just picked my daughter up from work.
He gonna say, I gotta get another unit over here.
Another unit for what? What's the unit for? What did we do? What? Oh, we got our hands up.
Okay, put the phone down and exit the vehicle.
They got guns pulled on us and everything on me and my daughter. For what?
You need to listen to our commands and exit the vehicle like you've been told.
You said do what?
Exit the vehicle with your hands up. There's a passenger.
So you got guns on me and my daughter? Y'all really gonna pull guns on me and my daughter?
Come here.
So you really gonna pull guns on me and my daughter?
Come here. Shut up and listen. Turn around, put your hands behind your back for just
What did we do? Me and my daughter, are y'all serious?
Just relax.
Me and my daughter? No, are you serious? You're pulling guns off the women.
Put them up.
Are you serious? What the hell? Are you serious?
I need you to listen to me.
Over me and my daughter?
Listen to me.
Like, what the hell?
I'm going to explain something to you if you'll give me just a second. Okay, there's been a shooting on 6th Street, okay, with a white car with a busted window. I can't tell if your window was busted or just down. Ma'am, just please let me explain, okay? Listen, you're not in any trouble. We just got to check and make sure nobody was involved in that shooting, okay? That's all we're doing, okay?
But y'all pulled guns on us, officer, me and my daughter.
Listen to me. All we were doing was waiting on people to get here, okay? That's all we had
I just seen the officers. They are parked on 12th Street. Y'all are parked on 6th Street. Y'all just seen me and my daughter. I seen them on 12th Street.
Listen to me. The white car from that location, okay?
Yes, sir.
That was the reason you were stopped, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. There was a shooting. Someone was shot. Your vehicle was in the area, okay? And they said white car busted out window, okay? That's it, okay? We just needed to verify what was going on, okay? Make sure
This shit is wild. This is wild. This is some wild shit.
Man,
I get y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do, but do you understand the way this world is, and then y'all come at us aggressive with guns? Do you understand that trigger my anxiety?
I understand.
My anxiety is through the roof. I'm about to call my psychiatrist because I can't deal with this type of stuff. This is traumatizing.
You want me to talk to you? Okay. If it was your family member or something, that vehicle, okay? That's all we're doing is here to talk to you, okay? Everything's good, all right? You want me to call EMS for you, or are you okay?
I just want to make sure my daughter good. That's all I want to make sure my daughter good. I can walk over here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Farmer said white car.
He came over here together. And then y'all came over here. So y'all just gotta give respect to get respect.
Ma'am.
I heard you, officer. But I'm not here for it because you just gotta give respect to give respect.
Listen, whenever our life may be in danger because we don't know who you are, I'm not going to take the time to make sure you're feeling.
You just put our life in danger. Do you not realize you just put our life in danger? It's always have a good day. It's always have a good day when y'all wrong. It's always have a good day when I wrong. You want to go home? I wanted to go home.
Listen.
Alara, just come on. We home, Alara. It's okay. They don't have no respect. You can see, he nice. He just explained it. Hey, we don't have to worry about him. He just showed us. He don't give a fuck about us. This man was able enough to explain it to me. I appreciate it. Alara, Okay, she died. I respect you enough because you didn't have to stand here and talk to me. But people like him is why this go on.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Because if he would have interacted with a male, we probably would have had somebody dead in my yard. Because people don't like being pulled guns, though. He want to go home to his kids. You know I got 7 kids and 5 grandkids. I wanted to go home to mine, too. If I would have made the wrong move because my temper goes from 0 to 1,000, I would have been dead in front of my kids, all because somebody seen the right car. I wish you would have pulled me over when you see me by the mall, because I would have had no problems with it.
Can I explain why
Yes,
I
sir.
waited?
Yes, sir.
I was waiting on another unit in case this was a suspect vehicle.
For safety of your life. I can respect that.
And the person he was picked up a white car. He just shot somebody. That's why we waited, and I had to pull you over here because you pulled into a driveway. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And
I was just trying to get home. I'm tired. I don't feel good.
I'm not mad at you. I want everything to be okay.
I can respect that.
All right.
I can respect that. That I can respect. Somebody that respect me, I can respect. I'm angry, but you're still doing your job, but I'm angry. But this is why it's a barrier that needs to happen, because y'all want to go home to y'all family. I wanted to go home to mine.
If you're willing to sit down and talk to me about doing a better job community policing,
yeah, I don't got no problem with that.
Listen, I'm here to hear you out. Okay?
I don't got no problem with that. I don't want problems. I don't want crime. I don't want to live in fear, but I don't want to be in fear.
I understand that.
My sister is a Kansas City detective, started as a police officer, so I don't have disrespect for law enforcement or law authority and none of that. I respect them because at the end of the day, y'all doing a job. You want to go home to your kids. I'm a citizen. I'm taking care of my kids. I just want to go home to mine. But that situation right there, that could have went very well. Say I wasn't like balanced, because I deal with disability. That interaction could have went so bad for me because I already fear y'all. This is the thing. You live in a community where officers are supposed to protect and serve, right? Why are we so fearful of each other?
That's our goal, is to protect and serve. And I understand, we had multiple people pull up. But
Alara, please go in the house. Let me talk to this officer. It's okay. He in his car. But this man right here, he ain't disrespecting us. He don't even got to stand here and tell me none of this. So this right here is somebody that I can talk to. Hey, you know what with disrespectful people? You don't even got to deal with them. But he ain't disrespecting me no more. He is taking the time to talk to me, explaining to me what's happening. And I'm just explaining to him how very well this shit could have went really, really bad on both sides. So it does need a lot of things that need to happen to bridge the gap and the barrier. When I went to go pick her up, I knew something was going on because I seen all the police. Every time where I go down 7th Street, they had a roadblock, and I said to myself, something is happening. I was cruising, being nosy, because I looked at the officers, but I went on about my business to pick my daughter up. We come back, we see another officer. We see another officer get behind me, they turn. Then when I seen you, I said to my daughter, why is he following us? I'm like, I didn't do anything. I'm like, let him follow us. I'm like, I'm legit, I'm licensed, I have insurance. If he pull us over, I just give him what he wants, and hopefully they'll go about their day. I got all the way here, when you hit those lights, and then you started screaming, I'm like, something else is going on. So I knew it was serious, but at the same time, my pressure up now. My blood pressure sky high. I suffer from blood pressure. See, what y'all did, I could have stroked out. I could be dead just having these type of interactions. It's not a good thing. It's not a good feeling.
What was your first name?
Melinda.
Melinda.
Yes, sir.
Melinda. I want everything to be okay between you and us. Okay.
I don't got no problems with the officers. I obey the law, so I don't have to have no interactions. Like, if I'm going to be honest, even when I have an emergency, I'm going to be honest, y'all the last person I think to call. Because it doesn't go, I've been in an emergency situation
and it shouldn't be
where it turned that way, but I'm fearful. I'm going to be honest, I am fearful when it comes to calling y'all because it never goes the right way. Yeah. And so I try to stay out of harm's way. I protect my kids. I teach my kids. When you come in contact with them, this is the hot-head one. So I'm like, when you come in contact with them, just give them what they want. Because it's a very well chance we don't get to go home no more. I've seen it too many times, and I want to go home. I got 7 kids and 5 grandbabies. I want to go home. I'm sorry for whatever happened in the streets. I'm sorry for whoever lost their life. I ain't out here taking nobody's life. I don't want to take nobody's life.
And I wasn't saying you was, but The description we were given was a white car.
That's like, I really want to get rid of this car because it's so noticeable. And then y'all know me. Every time y'all see me, because I've had incident, it's just like, it seems like it's a target. Maybe God trying to tell me something because this could have been bad. And I pay attention to signs. I pay attention to things to protect myself. Maybe a little bit of my disability, but I protect myself. And this is not very good. And now my daughter upset, and I just want to calm my nerves, and I want to get her calm.
I apologize for getting everybody stirred up, but I just want you to know, if you need anything, the sheriff's office is here to help.
I appreciate that, Officer Turley. I do.
If you want to sit down one day and talk about some community policing stuff, I'm here for it.
Yeah, I just want all people to be safe, but I ain't gonna deny that I pray for people who look like me a lot. And I'm not being joking, I'm not being racist, I'm not being funny, because I know not all of y'all are the same. But it's a reality for us. It's a reality that it used to be just a fearful on males. I got 5 boys, and my biggest fear was for my boys. Yeah. But then over the recent years, it's now you have to be fearful of me, a woman.
I'm gonna get out of here so you can get her calmed down. Okay.
Come on.
Have a good day.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me.
As you can see, she was trying to tell the other officer why he was in the wrong, but he didn't care to hear any of it. He just wanted to leave and just didn't care to apologize or say anything. So we already know what type of cop he is. But that's good that the other officer was trying to calm the situation down, and he did want to hear her out. So I can't applaud that officer for basically hearing her out and seeing what she had to say, because if more officers are like that, there honestly would be a change. But honestly, we already know that's just how that officer feels. The other officers don't feel like that. They don't even care to apologize. The 6th video comes from the City of Union Police Department over there in Mississippi. We had officers detain a man because they think he's suspicious for not giving them his ID. Here's the full video.
Just because you're having a power trip, because I told you I don't answer your question, then, it is what it is. He's getting mad again. Look, they're saying if I walk down this road and they don't know me, then they can stop, demand my ID, and frisk me. Yeah, y'all are wasting your time and the taxpayers' money.
Look, man, all I asked you was your name. I didn't recognize you.
He got mad just because I wouldn't answer his question.
That's normal.
He got all mad just because I wouldn't tell him my name.
Have you ever lost your temper? Are you human? Okay.
Yeah, he's working right now. You're wearing a badge. If I had broken the law...
I never said anything you broke the law.
Versus Ohio, this cop's saying they can stop and frisk you in Union, Mississippi without reason. If you're just suspicious, they're saying if I walk down this road and they don't know me, then they can stop, demand my ID, and frisk me. That's what these 2 cops are just saying right here in Union, Mississippi.
If you get a call, a complaint.
So suspicious activity is what you're saying is a lawful reason to ask for my ID and stop and frisk me. Just because you don't know. Yeah, y'all are wasting your time and the taxpayers' money.
Look, man, all I asked you was your name. I didn't recognize you.
I know.
I haven't seen you and I don't even know.
I know. And see, that's the thing. This guy here, I don't know him from Joe Blow. Yeah, I don't care that he lives here. You should see my house. It looks way nicer than his.
Well, I hope...
Okay, I have no reason I wasn't messing with this guy.
Comes to wherever you live and is suspiciously
Hey, I'll walk out and talk to him like, what's up, man? There's a way to handle stuff. Yeah.
Some people don't.
Man, you're on it, lying to me, so... Well, we'll see what everybody else says about that.
When there's suspicious activity around my house?
What was suspicious? Just being here? I've been here several times. This ain't the first time.
I'm sorry that I didn't see that. So enjoy your life, dude.
Enjoy yours. You like working for the Union PD? Is this how you treat citizens? Well, you lied to me. He got mad just because I wouldn't answer his question.
That's normal. I didn't lie to you, dude.
Well, you said you can stop and frisk anybody for any reason.
Read Terry Frisk. Let's do a little.
Well, I understand what a Terry Frisk is, but it's not legal.
It's the U.S. Constitution, U.S. Supreme Court said it was.
Okay, well, let's see it. I would love to be educated on it.
Dude, I'm not here to fight and fuss with you, okay?
I feel like,
I don't want you to go away from here thinking cops are bad, okay?
That's what I'm thinking. He got all mad just because I wouldn't tell him my name.
Do you ever get mad?
Not for somebody not telling me their name.
Have you ever lost your temper? Are you human? Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, just chill, okay?
But, here's the difference. Y'all are working right now. He's working right now. You're wearing a badge. Mm-hmm. Okay, so just because, all right, if I had broken the law, or if I was suspected of breaking the law,
I say you broke the law.
You said you suspected me
of not breaking a law.
Of not breaking a law.
I never said anything you broke a law.
So why would
said,
I have to provide my ID?
Because I've got a complaint.
Doesn't matter.
From a person.
It's not a lawful command. You said it was. It's not lawful.
It is. When an officer, if you have reasonable suspicion, which is reasonable suspicion.
So if I call y'all and say this guy right here, you gonna stop him? Do you know him?
I will and question him.
But you didn't see me do anything unlawful. I was walking right here.
Nobody said you did anything lawful.
Listen, somebody calls dispatch and they give us a call.
I understand that.
We have to go find out what's going on. We don't know you from anybody else. We don't know him from anybody else.
Right, but he's gone.
Yeah,
y'all didn't ask him. Did y'all get his ID? Did you get his ID?
I know his name. He's Nichols. His name's Nichols.
Nice. Okay.
He called from his house
and said that
there's an SUV parked in front of my house. He won't leave. I don't know him. That's what he said.
Okay. And
I'm sure you probably said, this is a public street, blah, blah, blah.
That's exactly what I told him. Because I was in, hey, I was in, no, look. Why is that funny, though? I was driving, and when I got to almost right a little past that tree, I stopped in the road. I wasn't on grass or nothing.
I believe that.
And it's because, look, he was parked right in the center of this road. There was no way for me to go around. So what am I to do? What am I to do?
I don't know. I just be like, hey, I can't get around.
That's what I told him.
Okay, and that's fine. But he didn't tell us any of that.
I know he didn't, and that's the thing. And y'all didn't ask for his ID. You didn't ask for nothing.
Need his ID.
And you jumped out of the truck
and said, hey,
and started following me and threatened to arrest me. You threatened to arrest me.
I stopped you right there. I didn't even stop you. I had my window down and said, hey,
yeah, you did.
You lost because you were walking in people's yards, walking off.
No, I wasn't walking. Whose yard did I walk in?
Right there.
I walked on the park. I walked right here on this public easement, sir. No. Yeah, this right here, this is a public easement.
Yeah.
I stepped across. You see the sidewalk that continues? That's where I stepped.
Are you lost?
I got it on
Do you
camera.
need help finding
so you
something?
can't lie. The camera don't lie.
I'm not trying to lie.
Because there's my side, there's your side, and there's this camera right here. And it don't lie, buddy.
That's fine.
But just because you're having a power trip,
I'm not
because
having
I told you I don't answer your questions, and I don't, and I'm not, then, you know, it is what it is. He's getting mad again. He's getting mad again. Look. Oh, you're going to run my tag? Okay. On private property, running somebody's tag, that's lawful?
You also know recording anybody without the consent.
Not a public servant, and you know, when they're doing their duties. If I'm in public, I can, yeah. I'm on a public easement right now. So.
Dude, nobody knows what kind of call you.
Then why is he running my tag?
Won't you ask off?
Well, I mean, that's why I wanted a supervisor here, which y'all refused to give me. I do know Ken. I know you very good, and I don't want no problems with you. I want to understand why you get mad because somebody's like, when I haven't done anything. You even said I haven't done anything. You even said yourself just a second ago on camera that I have not done anything unlawful. And he did say that I haven't done anything unlawful. I mean, he said that. Now he's running my tag just because he's mad. You want to know my name so bad. For no reason, though, because you just said I haven't committed any crimes. He got mad because I failed to provide identification. All right, man, I'm gonna cross the road. This guy here, he's all upset. All upset. Ran my tag and everything just because I wouldn't give him identification. Still didn't get my name. This dude, these two right here, they're a problem. Talking about his kids and stuff. Man, I had never messed with anybody's kids. This dude got all but hurt because I didn't tell him my name or nothing. But it's because I didn't break any laws. Absolutely crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Feelings enforcers.
That video ends right there. Luckily, they didn't get his name or anything like that. He's going to go file a complaint on the officers. And it's crazy that they tried to get his ID through his license and they couldn't get it, luckily. The 7th video comes from the Fairview Township Police Department over there in Pennsylvania, where you had Officer Lucas Alexander pull over a woman thinking she did a drug transaction when it was just her handing her coffee cup to her son.
What were you doing over at the New Cumberland right over there?
Dropping my son off.
What'd you hand off to the gentleman that walked back in the house?
His coffee cup. What do y'all think we did a transaction or something?
Well, that's what it looked like. Do you have anything illegal in the car? Would you be willing to let me search your car?
No! For what?
Well, because it looked like you did a drug transaction back
I gave him a coffee cup.
What's the name of the gentleman that you stopped with?
That's my son.
The bigger guy.
What we doing here, sir?
I'm asking questions. I'm doing my job.
Would like it too. There you go.
Bianca, are you still living on Allenview?
Yes.
Okay. What were you doing over in New Cumberland right over there?
Dropping my son off.
Okay. What'd you hand off to the gentleman that walked back in the house?
His coffee cup.
His coffee cup?
Yes. Okay. I'm tired of him leaving his mess in my car.
Okay. All right. Do you have anything illegal in the car?
You want to search it?
I mean, if you want to let me search it.
Like, what do y'all think we did a transaction or something?
Well, that's what it looked like.
Because we're black?
No. I couldn't see in your car. Your window tends too dark.
Okay,
anyway.
so exactly. So, but it looked like we were doing a drug transaction.
Yeah, so you pulled up, he came out, you handed something to him, he walked back in the
No,
house.
you missed it.
We're not going to argue about it.
I came from this way, went around, took him home,
I saw where
dropped
you came
him
from.
off.
I saw where you came from.
And I dropped him off to his house.
Okay.
He left his cup here because I'm tired of his being in my car. I beeped the horn, gave him his cup.
Okay.
That's what happened.
Okay. Do you have anything illegal in the car?
No.
Okay. You don't have any crack?
I don't.
Weed?
Sir, I'm a business owner, okay?
Okay.
I don't have no crack. I don't have no weed. I don't sell drugs, do drugs, no none of that bullshit. It's not a question.
It was a question.
That's very derogatory for you to say. Probably because I'm black. He was a black man,
I already
and y'all
told you
think
that
it looked like we were selling drugs. No, because I'm highly upset that I feel offended. I know. Come on, what we doing here? What we doing?
Would you be willing to let me search your car?
No! For what?
Well, because it looked like you did a drug transaction back
I gave him a coffee cup.
Okay. What kind of coffee cup?
It was a white coffee cup.
Why are you screaming?
Because I can't believe because you keep saying that we made a drug transaction.
And that's what it looked like. Okay?
Wow.
It's simple questions.
It isn't, sir. That's not fair. That's not fair.
It's not fair. I'm sorry.
I know. And you police officers are horrible.
I'm horrible.
You
don't even know
police
me.
officers, sir. What we going to do, sir?
So now you're grouping me into a group of people.
And
right?
you're grouping me into a group of people where it looked like I was doing a drug transaction.
You could have been Mexican, you could have been white, you could have been green, you could have been yellow.
And I'm black, and it looked like that I was making a drug transaction.
Okay. All right.
And now you being a police officer, you people are horrible.
10-4. 10-4. So you don't have anything in the car?
Sir, I don't have nothing in my car.
What's the name of the gentleman that you stopped with?
That's my son, Anthony.
The bigger guy?
Yes.
That's your son?
I'm 55 years old. I'll be 56 in February. What we doing here, sir?
I'm asking questions. I'm doing my job.
Okay.
All right.
And you going to do what you need to do with that?
His name's Anthony?
Yes.
What's
Are
his
you
last
going to
name?
do what you're going to do with that?
I am. What's his last name?
I can't believe. Hold on.
The video does end right there, but this is what she had to say. I will keep you guys updated on the situation whenever we get a new update. The 8th video comes from the Kingston Police Department over there in Pennsylvania. We had officers open her door illegally, trying to talk to her kids, thinking that they needed to talk to them when they didn't at all. Here's the full video.
But you're coming, we're parked, we're not driving.
I see a vehicle in a parking lot, and then there's 4 people in it. I don't know.
My children, I own the car. We're in our parking lot. Got police coming, opening my door. Like, you don't have any rights to open my door.
Well, I mean, honestly.
No, I need you to tell me what we're doing illegal or get a
do.
supervisor.
I'm gonna get a search warrant for your vehicle. I'm gonna tow your vehicle.
For what?
Why are you being so difficult?
Because I don't like how you just approached us, and you're like, I feel harassed right now. I live here. Yes.
Okay.
When did you guys move up here?
I don't have to answer any of your questions.
Okay.
You're asking them the same questions over and over.
There's 4 of you guys here.
What is illegal about that? There's nothing illegal about 4 people sitting in a car that they own in front of their house. Literally parked in front of our house.
How long have you been here?
Aramis, you was giving them too much information. Y'all do not need to know how long we've been here. I don't like when police abuse their power. Can y'all hurry up? No, I'm not leaving my kids out here with you pigs.
Yeah, you are nice.
I don't do police, especially over abusive police.
Clearly you don't.
That's
fine. I have a body camera on too.
That's fine too. But you're coming, we're parked, we're not driving. We're parked at our house where we live.
This is the lawyer's office here.
I don't know what this is.
Your driveway?
This is where our landlord told us to park.
Okay. Well, like I said,
because the neighbors park there, so this is where we park.
Like I said, I see a vehicle in a parking lot, and then there's 4 people in it. I don't know.
My children, I own the car, so we're in our parking lot, guys, and we got police coming, opening my door. Like, you don't have any rights to open my door.
Well,
I'm not driving.
See in the windows, yeah.
Okay, now you see. So can we close the door now?
No, not right now.
No. Well, then I'd rather just get out the car then, because I don't feel comfortable.
Okay, what's your name, ma'am? Alicia?
They just told you what my name is on there.
Man, why are you being so difficult?
Because I don't like how you just approached us, and you're like, I feel harassed right now. I live here. Yes.
Okay.
I live here. You're bothering me while I'm sitting in my car listening to music, watching videos. Like, I'm not doing anything.
What I believe to be weed.
Well, that's what you can believe, and you're still like in my car. You don't have no warrants, nothing to search my car. I'm not driving.
In your car. I'm standing outside.
Yes, but you're opening my door.
Right.
You're like,
and I'm not in your car.
Okay, and you don't have rights to come in my car because I'm not driving.
Coming in your
Okay,
car.
I'm not driving. My keys are not in my ignition.
I don't know why you're being so difficult.
Because this is weird. I've never had no problem since I've been here.
I can tell you it's a little weird for me too that 4 people are sitting in a car.
Well, everyone does not smoke in their house, sir.
And that's fine.
I have children in the house, small children.
It's a little weird.
Well, it's weird for you. I'm telling you what's going on right now.
Weird. It's very weird. And you as a resident should be thankful that the police are out here looking for things
I do. And now you see that we're no threat. We're sitting in our car, minding our business.
Okay, and obviously I have to do an
We work. Look, we work.
Nobody's saying you don't.
We're not causing no trouble. We're not out here blasting music. We're not out here making no ruckus. We're literally minding our business.
Okay, you're the one that's escalating this. You really are. I've been standing here in a very good mood.
I'm not in a good mood. You just ruined it now.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. All right.
You just ruined it. I'm not doing anything. I'm at my house.
All right, what's your address here? And what's your birthday? All right, what's your name, boss?
But why do you need all that?
Oh, I told you. I started an incident.
But there's no incident. What are we doing illegal?
Yes, I
did.
did.
What are we doing illegal?
Ma'am, I mean, honestly.
No, I need you to tell me what we're doing illegal or get a
do.
supervisor.
I'm going to go and I'm going to get a search warrant for your vehicle then. I'm going to tow your vehicle.
For what? We're not doing anything.
Because I smell marijuana coming from the vehicle. Do you have a medical marijuana license?
We just said it's CBD.
Okay, but it smells like marijuana to me. Okay, I've been doing this for 20 years. I know what marijuana smells like.
Okay, and I know what CBD smells like.
Okay. So... All right.
So what do you need to do all this for? What do you need to check to see if we have warrants and stuff?
Your name is going to go. I'm going to type it in, and it's going to go into my report.
Okay.
And that I stopped.
Saying that you stopped and we seem like we're doing something weird because we're sitting in our personal car in front of our house?
Well, first of all, like I said, there's a Florida registration on it, so it's not
I don't think that's illegal.
Well, it is if you're a resident of PA, which you are, and you didn't transfer your plate into Pennsylvania yet. That is illegal.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'm
that
new
is
here.
illegal.
So is there a time frame or something?
30 days.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'm new here, so you just told me something new.
Okay. Well, that is illegal.
Okay.
Okay. So if I see something like that, I'm thinking, okay, why are, and like I said, I saw the lights on.
We've been here.
And
I see you guys driving around a lot.
Quite frankly,
I am happy that you guys patrol.
I thought maybe you left your lights on your vehicle, which we have happen all the time on night shift. And what I usually do when I see that happen is I knock on their door so people don't come out with a dead battery in the morning. Okay. In my plenty of years of doing this job, that's exactly what I intended on doing until I saw that the vehicle was occupied. Secondly, yes, the window tint is extremely dark. I can't see who's in the back. So yes, I am going to open the door. Absolutely. And that's for my safety. And that's the way it is. And not only that, but the window tint, if you're going to be driving that in Pennsylvania, no matter what, it is illegal. Okay. And that window tint needs to be removed. That's extremely dark. You could barely see through it. It's probably below 5%. So you will get pulled over for that if you don't.
I haven't so far, but I'm sure you guys will mess with me now. I haven't so far, but I'm sure you guys will probably mess with me now.
I think you're escalating this a little too much.
I'm not. I honestly want to go inside.
Okay,
I'm just like over this whole thing.
Why don't I just grab everybody's information and we'll be on our way. You're covered in ashes too, just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name, ma'am? Ma'am.
I don't have to answer. Yeah, we're literally not doing anything illegal. Like,
guys, I'm gonna tell you something. All right, I'm really, really reasonable. My partner could tell you, I'm a very reasonable human being. Okay.
This does not seem reasonable. I just explained to you I'm in my car.
Okay.
This is my house right here. I have a lease. I pay bills here.
I haven't even walked back, but if I took everybody's word for it, I'd be a really shitty cop, huh?
You're right.
I haven't even confirmed anything yet.
You're right.
Because as of right now, you're a Florida resident.
No, well, I'm not.
Well,
I'm a Kingston resident.
As of what I'm seeing, you're a Florida resident.
I know.
So again, what I need to do is, at this point, I'm investigating the potential that somebody may have been breaking the law by smoking marijuana, which is illegal in Pennsylvania, unless you have a medical marijuana license. But you can't smoke medical marijuana anyways. And I'm going to compile an incident report, and we're all going to go about our day. I just need to get everybody's information, name, date of birth, and address, and phone number. It goes into my incident report, and you'll be on your way.
Nobody has phone numbers. None of us have cell phones that are active.
And that's fine. Just a name, date of birth, address, or ID. That would be better.
Nobody has IDs on them either because we're not driving anywhere.
And that's fine.
So, there's no reason.
So just names
Look,
and date
we're
of birth.
all in pajamas and robes and stuff.
Names and date of birth, please.
We're just here in the parking lot in our pajamas.
RC.
So were you guys patrolling or you guys got a call?
No, I was patrolling, ma'am.
I've never seen you guys patrol in our backyard, but cool.
Okay, well, what's your birthday? Ma'am, I'll tell you what, I swear on a million stacks of Bibles, I was driving down and I saw your brake lights on. And again, I thought maybe somebody left their lights on when they came home from work. And I intended, that's why I drove by to see if anybody was in it. And then once I saw you in the car, but if nobody was in this car, you would have had me knocking on your door saying, hey, is this your car? You left your lights on, so you didn't come home or come out tomorrow and find a dead car. That's all it was.
But you don't even know I live here, though. You don't even believe that I live here.
Well, I don't, because I don't have proof that you live here. Until I go back to my vehicle and maybe run you and find it, like, maybe I'll get your address, then that's proof then. What's your name, ma'am? I'm not doing the math in my head. Okay. All right, guys, just hang out here. I'll be right back with you, okay?
When did you guys move up here?
I don't have to answer any of your questions.
Okay.
How long have you lived here, man?
Not long.
Not long? Okay. You have an ID out of Florida, Ms. Reeves? And could you just spell your last name for me one more time?
God. Another one? Is it really this crucial?
What's that?
Is it really this serious?
Well, we all assist
Look
each
at this. This is three cops now.
Okay. I'll be right back.
3. They need 3 for people sitting in their driveway.
Aramis, your ID, what? It's out of Florida, you said. Okay, I'm not getting a record back, and I'm not getting one back on you.
They don't have records. You ever thought of that?
No, I'm not talking about records like that. You're being very presumptive. Honestly, you escalated this whole thing.
There's nothing to find. What are you guys searching for?
It's not
Warrants?
a record.
So what exactly are you searching for?
So when you run
they don't
somebody,
have licenses.
But he's saying he has an ID. So if he has an ID, it would come back. If it's a Florida state ID, it would come back.
I guess it's not. Take that up with Florida. I don't know. That's their information.
What?
That's the information they gave you. So
right. So that's right.
You ask them the same questions over and over. If you ran it and there's nothing coming back, what are they supposed to do about that?
What your deal is, ma'am?
You just pulled up to us watching videos and relaxing.
Smoking marijuana.
You don't know what we were doing. I said
You were
it was
smoking
CBD.
marijuana.
That's your assumption.
No, I smell it.
That's your assumption.
Okay, ma'am. Seriously, save it, please. Go over there.
That's your assumption.
Can you please go over there?
I'm here.
Please save it.
I'm here.
Seriously,
I'm saving it.
I'm starting to get a little aggravated. I've been very nice to you. Very, very nice to you.
You got your spotlights over here. You guys got 3 cops. You guys got 3 cops over here. We're minding our business. I live here.
There's 4 people in there, so there's
So
3 of
what?
us.
We're in our vehicle that we own. We live here. This is the parking lot that we parked in because we live here.
I could guarantee that if I look up property records, I highly doubt that where you're at right
That's not my problem. Take that out. That's where they told us to park when we moved
it
here.
is your problem.
It isn't.
Absolutely.
That's where she told us to park.
You know what? You're just rude. Samara. S-A-I.
What do you mean? Like, that's where she told us to park.
What, did I spell wrong?
This is where I park. Come bothering people and then expect nobody to have an attitude.
I'm sorry that we're doing our job, checking on a car that has its lights on in an area where cars get stolen all the time.
Oh, I didn't know that. Like I said, I just knew here.
So-
I definitely know this is a freaking trap. I'm trying to get out of it. Trust me.
So sorry that we're doing our job. All right.
I think you guys are doing.
Unfortunately,
I think you guys are doing a
smoking weed
little bit extra now.
Well, when somebody's information doesn't come back, okay, then we start looking into it because it can be either, yes, they don't have any IDs issued out of whatever state they're from, or someone's lying about their information. So we're trying to eliminate the process of someone actually lying to us.
Well, there's no reason for us to lie. That's just going to be extra.
Well, you're lying because you're saying you're
Aramis,
not
you can
smoking
tell
weed
him your name and your date of birth like you did and your last name, and that's it. You're not committing. We not do nothing right now. There's no reason for nobody to lie. We go to work, we come home, we mind our fucking business.
Okay. So again, yeah, you're saying
why we're
nobody's
sitting in our
lying,
car
so-
because we do not
so-
smoke in our house. There's children inside, so we
Okay.
come outside.
Okay, but you have to understand that smoking marijuana in the state of Pennsylvania is illegal.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right, just give me 1 more minute, please.
There gotta be some real crime for y'all to fight.
Well, again, like I told you, smoking marijuana in Pennsylvania is illegal. So yes, it
And
is a crime.
CBD, we have CBD.
Okay.
The CBD store that's legal right up on Wyoming.
CBD doesn't smell like that.
I don't know what to tell you. The CBD that's in that shop smells like it, so the harassment, now they finna harass us all the time probably. He's sitting here, what's he digging for? Ain't you dig for? Ain't nobody got no warrants.
Just to find everybody's information. That's
We
it.
gave him the information. I don't know what else he wants to
Once we
find.
find it, then we're done.
Opening my car doors, I don't think that's legal at all. I definitely don't think that's legal. You can't just open somebody's car door just because, oh, the windows are dark. But maybe that's a good thing so we don't get shot.
Why would you get shot?
I don't know. He seemed like he was scared for it. He seemed like he was scared for his life. He seemed like he was scared for his life because the windows are dark, and there's 4 adults in the car. So he was scared for his life. I'm sitting here in my freaking robe and pajamas like we look like we're terrorists or something. That's how y'all acting right now. Y'all got 3 cops out here for what?
Again, there's 4 of you guys here.
What is illegal about that?
What's the problem with having 3 of us?
There's nothing illegal about 4 people sitting in a car that they own in front of their house.
Well, he was investigating something suspicious with the car, so.
And now it's not suspicious.
Now the problem is that now people's information is not coming back, and you guys are smoking weed in the car.
CBD. CBD.
Sure.
Hey, you guys have a legal store. That's where we get it from. It's legal THC 9 or whatever the hell that shit is they sell over there. Smell pretty good to me.
Could you guys do me a favor and go grab your IDs?
They don't have to do that.
Huh?
They do not have to do that. There is no proof.
Find it somewhere where it says
there is no proof that they are committing any crimes.
Ma'am, your car.
What crime did they commit that you need to get their ID?
So if I take those ashes, okay,
you don't have no warrant to go in my car.
If it's in plain view, I can. Okay, and if I recover that ash and I take it and I test it, okay.
The THC they sell there, it has THC in there.
Well,
you know that,
illegal.
right? So go raid that store up there. They sell it.
Okay, but
that's where we get it from.
It's CBD.
That's whatever that they sell there. It says
THC.
The that they sell in that store right there. That's whatever the is. Okay, if they sell it there, it's got to be legal.
Okay.
Got to be legal if they sell it in that store. I'm sure you guys would have shut them down already if it wasn't.
Sure we would. Are they your kids?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are they?
Old enough. They're all adults. They're all over the age.
They're adults. Keyword. They're adults.
So I don't care, but they don't be knowing they're.
Make their own
I don't care.
decisions.
I'm gonna still protect
They're not
them.
juveniles.
I don't care. I'm
Here's
still
what
gonna
I'm tell
protect
you.
them.
If you're gonna protect them and you were about to say you want them to know their rights, if you do, what to do is try to know your rights first. Because, like, honestly.
And I know that they're not doing anything illegal. So why do you guys need them to go get their ID? They're in the back seat of a car. The car that's not on, not driving, not in motion.
Doesn't have to be
So I'm pretty sure if I get a lawyer and fight this,
what? I'm not
the fact that you opened my car door, you're forcing them to go get IDs and stuff. So what are they doing?
You can't see in there?
I'm not. What if the car wasn't even being driven? It's not on the road.
So 4 people sitting in a vehicle.
What if I don't drive the car? How can you prove that I'm driving this car? The car's not being moved.
The argument isn't about you driving.
Why is he bringing up the window tints then?
Because I couldn't see in the car. That's why I opened the door.
Okay.
We just told you about these kinds of cars being stolen. We don't know who's.
You don't care about my car being stolen.
Okay.
I don't care about that.
Are you assuming that?
You don't care about my car being stolen.
Are you assuming?
I feel like he's abusing his rights of that badge. That's what he's doing.
Nobody's abusing anything.
Yes, you are.
We're telling you.
Yes, you are. Because I'm pretty sure he can't just.
I don't know why you keep
open the car and just, what are you guys doing in here? Like, you can't do that.
Well, the keywords were pretty sure. So honestly, there's a defense attorney in this building. You should go talk to him tomorrow.
I don't give a
Frank
about defense
McCabe.
attorney being there.
Attorney McCabe.
I don't care about him being there.
You gave it to him?
Yeah.
How about her?
Abuse of rights.
I believe you. You're cooperative. But the problem is, so we'll be able to tell because a lot of times maybe it's a spelling error, but the problem is I need your exact information because I have to compile a report. Obviously, I have to compile a report, okay, on everything that I observed, and I need everybody specific. If I don't get that, I get in trouble.
Oh, well, that's not your problem, Aramis. That's not our problem. That it's not coming back in your system.
Well, you're the one that wants to fight it, right? You need a report that's accurate.
Who else is in here? Nobody. I'm closing my door. Ain't nobody back there for y'all to look at.
Nobody's back there, so you're right. You could shut your door.
Y'all could have did it before. You had no right to open it in front of our own crib. Literally parked in front of our house.
How long have you been here?
Literally.
Yeah.
Aramis, you was giving them too much information, bro. That y'all do not need to know how long we've been here. No, I don't care. I don't care, bro. You don't need to know all that. Run the information. You got his ID. You don't need to do... Aramis, you saying too much, bro. You really are. They don't need to know how long we live. Let them do their job. Run the name. See, we don't got no warrants or nothing like that. And go on. Go fight some crime somewhere. Go find somebody that's committing a real crime. Y'all are wasting y'all time here with us in our freaking driveway. Okay, well, you don't need to know how long we live here. That's none of your business. We're legal residents. We have a lease. We live here. That's all you need to know.
You're making this
listen, just do your job. I'm not going to sit here and pussyfoot around with y'all. Just do your job.
I'm going to tell you, you have escalated this from the word go.
Listen,
you have.
I don't like when police abuse their power.
Okay.
You weren't here when he came and opened my door, like.
Okay.
And my door was already open. I opened my door so that he could see me. And I didn't even have to do that.
Way too much.
But I don't want to get shot. I know my tints were a threat in our driveway.
You've been escalating.
Are you guys running our name now? Well, did you run mines already?
Yeah.
Am I good?
You're suspended.
Okay.
You have traffic warrants out of Florida too.
Traffic?
That's what it said.
Okay, I'll look into that.
Yeah, so you shouldn't be driving.
Okay, I'll look into that.
assuming you don't drive.
Are these two? Yeah, can y'all hurry up? Now it's cold. Now we don't even want to be outside. No, I'm not leaving my kids out here with you pigs.
Yeah, you are nice.
I don't do police, especially over abusive police.
Clearly you don't.
I like cops that do their job and not abuse their power. Exactly what y'all doing. Y'all asking for too much information. They do not need to know how long we've been here. Nobody has no warrants. Nobody's doing, like, that's it.
There's your ID. Thank you. Was there a... Oh, it might not have been hitting on... Because it's hyphenated name. I didn't know that might be... Man, have a good night. All right?
Yeah, sure. All of that just to run our names. See, nobody's no illegal immigrants or nobody got no warrants. We're not drug dealers. We're not none of that. They just had to come bother us while we're sitting in our car and because they were bored. Ain't nobody got no warrants. Go on. That's all they needed to run the names for, to see if anybody had warrants.
That video ends right there. We all know that was lies. The officer just kept making up lies just to try to make her think he was telling the truth when she knew it wasn't the case at all. The 9th video comes from the Phoenix Police Department where officers said they had a welfare call, but the renter proved that wasn't right. Here's the full video.
What do you need?
Phoenix Police, can you record us? That's fine.
I hear you.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, do you live here? Do you live here? What's your name? What's your name, dude? Who else is in the house? Who else is in there? Who else is in the house, dude? Who else is in here? Is anybody else in here? What's your complaint? Bradley. Bradley. Is your name Bradley by chance?
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
You're not Bradley?
Do I match the description?
Okay. Do you know a Bradley?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, we ask questions.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And
Is there a
obviously,
reason why you're being uncooperative?
I'm not obligated to.
Well, we're just doing a check welfare. Is there
For
anybody else that, not for you, we're not doing a check welfare on you.
address, however, I'm not a Bradley.
Okay. Do you know a Bradley?
I do not.
Okay. Are you the owner of this house?
I am not.
Who is?
I'm not answering any further questions.
Why is that? And why is that?
Can I help you any further with your
Yeah,
investigation?
Yes. Can you help us figure out why we're here?
Apparently you're investigating a Bradley, and that's not me.
No, we're doing a check welfare.
For a Bradley?
No. Bradley's the one that called us.
Oh, well, I'm not Bradley,
Okay.
and there's no reason for any welfare check here.
There is.
Because Bradley called?
We're not checking on you. What's the name of the person? Dorothy. Do you know Dorothy?
I do not.
Does a Dorothy live here?
No,
But you don't live here.
I do.
You said you do not.
No, I said I do not own the house.
Who owns the house? Does Dorothy own the house?
I don't answer any questions. You guys are perfectly capable of finding that information out without me. I appreciate your adventure into your investigation, but it's not
You
gonna...
don't appreciate it because I don't know why you're being uncooperative. There's no reason for you to do this.
There's no reason for me to be cooperative. Thank you, officers.
We're not leaving yet.
All right, well,
You can keep recording if you want.
you're welcome to stay right there. Who's Bradley, by the way?
Yeah, mine's unlocked.
What do you need to help your investigation?
We need your information, and we need to see if we can find the person who lives here, who owns the house.
So if I am a renter and I don't own the house, how do you solve your query?
Are you a renter?
I am.
Do you have paperwork that shows you are?
You don't need to see that. Just do your investigation.
That is part of the investigation.
Well, I'm not obligated to provide that for you.
What will you provide us?
A good day. Enjoy your day.
Well, we're not going anywhere, unfortunately. Okay.
Thank you. Let's see how that worked. Me questions, and I don't know why. They're asking me if I'm the owner of the house, if I rent here. There's a Bradley that called the police asking about a Dorothy. What, are you guys at home? Will you come here? All right. That'll probably solve the police's investigation. Alrighty. Thank you. Bye. Officers, the owner of the house here will be here within 10 minutes. If you'd like to hang tight.
I mean, we're not going anywhere, so...
Look, obviously. Thank you. Let's see how that goes. Bradley. What Bradley? So if it's a welfare check, they don't even need a warrant. But obviously it's not a welfare check.
We're recording too, man. It doesn't matter either way. Do you have any weapons inside, William? William. William. William.
What the fuck is these guys doing? Who is Bradley? I am unarmed, officers.
I didn't ask if you were armed. I said, are there firearms inside?
There are not.
How many people live here?
Myself.
Just yourself?
Absolutely. I pay rent.
What's the name of the person who owns the house?
Who is?
Who owns the house?
They're going to be here in a few minutes and you'll have your answers.
Well, what's their name? That way I can verify it.
You'll get that. Your investigation will be solved shortly. I appreciate your time. It's just, I don't answer questions that relate to me. If you'd like the answers about the house, you get those.
You're not helping us out at all.
Well, you're not helping me out. No, I didn't invite you here.
You didn't have to invite us here.
Well,
We're responding to a call for service.
for a welfare check?
Not a welfare check.
About who?
Ask if we can speak with Lisa.
Yeah, this will all be cleared up real quick. I understand you guys are doing what you're doing, but there's nobody here under that name.
Where's Lisa?
I appreciate your efforts. It's just there's not a person named Lisa here.
I didn't ask if there was somebody here named Lisa. I said, can we speak with her?
With a Lisa?
Yes.
I don't know who Lisa is.
Well, who'd you call?
Who? I didn't call anybody. I've been sitting here watching TV.
You were on the phone saying that you called the homeowner. You said they're going to be here within 10 minutes,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Well, that's not Lisa. All of that will be answered shortly, officer. Appreciate your time.
Well, we would appreciate your cooperation.
You got it. I'm having the homeowners come to help you with your investigation.
Okay. How long are they going to be until they're here?
Do you remember when I said
What's that?
you're an investigator, or do you have the qualifications to? Because I gave you information and you did not seem to remember it. Huh?
Do they drive a vehicle?
No, they do cartwheels everywhere they go, officer.
So what kind of vehicle do they drive?
They drive a cartwheel vehicle. It's wheels or hands and feet. They do cartwheels everywhere they go. I don't know. The do I know? How do they get around? That's your investigation is going to be solved shortly, officer. Your questions do not regard to me. I'm not the person of your interest.
Currently you are.
Is there a description?
We have yours.
Which matches what? What was the description? See, you can't answer. Your investigation's interesting. I'm happy to help you with limited information. You're welcome to continue. I appreciate your time. I really do. I feel like it's a tough time for you guys. It sucks that you have to show up on a call for I don't know what.
If you feel bad about them, why don't you help us out?
I am. The homeowners are coming. Helping you out or helping... how can I help you out?
Provide us the information to the questions we're asking.
I did. I answered your questions.
With no answer.
So when I speak words, that's not an answer?
Not if it doesn't give information.
So the information that I think I'm giving, you are qualified to determine whether or not that's information? I don't think you're qualified under the court of law to determine that.
Who are you renting the house from?
Pardon me?
Who are you renting the house from?
Yeah, you're going to find that out shortly.
Okay. We'll wait then.
Yeah, I agree. You guys are going to have a great Sunday. It's going to be a good Christmas week. There's no problem. I just don't appreciate you interrupting my day. Although I know you're doing your job. Yeah, you got help. It's coming.
Okay, we'll wait.
I appreciate that. Wasting my time.
Well, yeah, someone gave you wrong information.
Absolutely.
So, thank you.
Thank you, officers.
Thank you.
Have a good day. I understand, officers. You don't need... Thanks for coming. Bradley and Dorothy. The questions were...
Well,
First of all, are you Bradley?
Well, I heard you say Bradley, and then the other, I was like, did he say something about doors, or?
I don't know. Yeah, and it's a welfare check. And from what I understand, welfare checks don't even need warrants. They could just be in.
Really?
Yeah. So, it's obviously not a welfare check. Somebody made a call. And they're lying. Yeah, I'll send you videos and stuff, but you should have heard what I said to them before they showed up. Whatever. Yeah, so if it was a welfare check, they don't need a warrant. And if it was a warrant, they'd be coming in. So obviously, oh, PHX PD. What's up, guys? Thanks for your time. Sorry for the misunderstanding, y'all. It's a misunderstanding, yeah?
Yes.
Thank you.
Not on your part. It's on the person that made the call.
I get it, and that's why I mentioned it earlier. You guys are doing your investigation, and you'll get the answers. Thank you.
And thank you for actually calling the homeowners.
Yeah, that made it quick, because I don't think you guys would have taken my answers as I'm a suspect. A quasi-suspect? Hey, Merry Christmas, guys. Much. Stay out. Let's give a wave as they go by. Say thanks, guys. Thank you, Phoenix PD, for all your hard work. You guys are fucking amazing. I fucking love it. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Yep, now I don't have any more questions for you.
This one did end pretty well. Officers did admit that they were in the wrong and the welfare call never was reasonable. For the 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th videos, there's not too much information on them, so I'm just going to have to play them through so you guys can see the full videos, but I will keep searching for more information. Here's the full videos.
Could you identify yourself real quick for me, please?
Okay, listen, hear me out. All I'm stopping you for is because you don't have a front plate displayed on your vehicle.
That's not illegal.
Here in the state of Oregon, you're required to have a front plate.
I have the right to travel. It's my
I'm not
14th
gonna
Amendment
debate
right.
that with you here on the roadside.
It's the
If you wanna
law.
go to court,
It's the
we can-
law.
Sir,
I'm
explain to
exercising
you.
my right.
Okay, here in the state of Oregon, you have to carry and present.
This is the law
Okay, it's a
everywhere.
crime if you
No,
fail
this
to
is the law
carry and present.
everywhere. This is my constitutional rights you're trying to stamp on right now.
Okay.
And I am not allowing that to happen.
Okay.
I know what my
Can
law
I
is.
talk and then I'll let you talk.
It doesn't matter. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear anything from you.
Okay.
I do not consent, dude, at all.
Here in the state of Oregon, you have to carry and present a driver's license while you're driving on a public roadway.
You do not have to
Okay.
know if that is a lie. That is not true. You need to go and do your research. Go and figure out what law that you took an oath to uphold, and I am exercising my right as a United States citizen traveling in these lands as a traveler. I don't have to identify myself. I'm not breaking the law. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay. Listen, all it was going to be was a warning and an education that you need to put a front
I
plate on
don't,
your
though.
vehicle,
That's
okay?
the thing. I don't.
So all I have to do
I
is
don't.
positively ID you.
No, you
as soon as
don't.
I'm
I'm not giving you my
satisfied
ID.
that
I didn't break any
you're in the
laws.
state of Oregon, and then I can get out
No,
of here
that's
and I
a
can go
lie.
on
That's a
my-
lie. You need to look up your law. Do you even know what right to travel is? You can. It's okay if you don't.
Sir, I know there's lots of stuff on the internet.
No, it's not the internet. It's your constitutional right to travel. It says that I can travel with my possessions. I don't need to discuss it in court. It doesn't have to go any further than this right here. I know the law. And if you decide to violate that law, I will have your job. I'm telling you this. I will. And I will. I'm telling you.
This is definitely not the first time I've been down this.
Okay, I think it is the first time. I think this is the first time you've ever heard of any kind of information like this. Right to travel, okay? Your 14th Amendment right says I can travel without registration, license, without anything, with my own property. I have the right to travel as a United States American, dude. But you should look it up, right to travel, though. You really should before you start.
Trust me, like I said, this has been about the 25th time I've gone down this road.
So why didn't you just say have a good day? Why didn't you just say have a good day then? I'm not violating any. I'm not breaking the law.
Positively ID you.
You don't need to. You don't need to. You don't need to.
Driving down the road.
I have a right, dude. So you can just stop anybody and just tell them to ID themselves? You're lying. You said you could just stop anybody and tell them to ID themselves?
The traffic stop.
For what? I'm not doing anything illegal. I know this. I'm not. You're not required to. You're not required unless you're driving. Unless you're driving for commerce. I'm not driving for commerce. I'm traveling, buddy.
Like I said, sir, I've been down this road many times.
Well, obviously you haven't because you're sitting here wasting my time and trying to violate my
wasting
rights.
time, sir, because all I need to do is positively ID you and we can both go about our day.
I'm not letting you positively ID me. Okay. I know my rights. I'm not driving under commerce. I'm not driving for cash. I'm traveling, dude. And right now you're harassing me.
You need to ID yourself, brother.
No, I don't, brother. Seriously, man. You guys aren't listening to me.
Okay, so hear me out.
You're gonna arrest me for what?
So listen.
Go ahead. I'll have your job.
Pause, because I want this to go easy, okay?
I do too.
I could be the
You're gonna assault. He's about to assault me.
Hey,
you're about to unlawfully arrest me.
Sir, listen to me. Okay, give me 30 seconds and then I'll give you a minute. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Right now, this is what's going to happen. I need to positively ID you. If I'm not able to do so, I can detain you and take you to jail, fingerprint you, positively ID you.
For what?
As soon as I know you're identified.
For what?
Sure.
I'm gonna have your guys' job at the end of this.
Like
I'll
I
go
just
down to the
said,
jail. I'll go down there. I don't really care.
You have to carry and present.
No, I don't, dude. No,
Okay.
unless I'm breaking. I'm not
about ready
breaking
to
any
put you
laws.
in
You can't just
handcuffs if
ask me. You
Okay.
can't just. I want your
Sure.
supervisor here.
Is there anything
I'm
I can
asking
say?
to. I'm asking you to speak to your
That's
supervisor
what
right
I'm
now.
fixing to give you your ID.
I'm asking you. No, I'm asking to speak to your supervisor right now, and you have to let me do that.
All right. Right now.
Okay, I'm having your job. I'm having your job, you guys. Then you know that I'm on my phone.
Got a criminal trespass notice, so we'll need your information. We'll put it on the notice, and you guys can go ahead and leave at that point in time. You've been notified by the criminal trespass.
Okay. Again, you don't need any information.
You're wrong. So here's the deal. Okay. Right now
me?
we're investigating a criminal trespass.
17
you guys don't
put a copy in the
cooperate. Give us your names. We have the right at that point in time to take you into custody and arrest you.
Here today, and you're trespassing here now.
I am not, and I already
You
explained to
are.
I'm not. No.
Is this your property?
It's not, but I'm here to serve a lawful purpose. We're
What's the
investigating
lawful
the matter.
purpose?
Okay.
Who gave a lawful order, and what order are you fulfilling right now?
By the owner that you guys are not supposed to be here.
And what is their name?
What is their name?
There's somebody claiming
question as
that
if you're
my
like-
property is owned by someone else. Please tell me their name.
What is
Who
your name?
claimed it? I don't need to identify myself, sir. You came onto my property.
Is there a
so,
reason
So the actual homeowner said that you don't have permission to be here.
Okay, and what is their name, please? If they've made a report, please tell me their name.
What about my
We are here to investigate suspicious activity.
You're making me feel unsafe, sir. So if you could please not walk up behind me and flank me, if you could just like stay out in the public area.
This is
What we got? They've been advised, yes?
Yeah, the homeowner said that they want him removed.
But they won't tell me the name of the homeowner since I'm under contract. It's interesting, there's another homeowner who I'm under contract with, but they won't tell me the name. I absolutely do, but I don't need to prove my innocence to you. I'm not doing anything. I'm on my property.
What is your name?
I don't need to identify myself.
That's where you're wrong.
Actually, I'm not. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm here on my...
Could you give us the written advisement, and then once we get the written advisement, we'll leave, and then we'll contact the property owners.
Yes.
Because we're under contract right now, and we are agreed with them.
So what's your name, sir?
I don't have to give you anything.
You do actually. So here's the cool deal. You be cool with me. I'll be cool with you.
It's not about being cool. It's about upholding rights in the law, sir.
Okay, the law
We're not at the
is-
bar.
Here's the law.
Yeah.
The law is right now we were told that you are not allowed to be on this property.
Well, we just made an agreement.
Sir, we've been told by the people who own this property, hold on a second, that you guys are not allowed to be here. With that being said, if you guys aren't allowed to be here, that's criminal trespass. We will issue a criminal trespass notice. If you are under contract, what that tells me is you do not currently have the right to be on the property. The contract is in negotiation. If you're negotiating about buying the property, once the contract is completed, then you now possess the property and you can come and go as you please.
Sir, I've been on this property investing money into it to make sure utilities, so I'm allowed to be on the owners are allowing me to be on the property then to pay for stuff to have it fixed, but I'm not allowed on it now.
If you guys give us your names,
We don't need to.
Give me a second, ma'am. Let me finish. If you give us your names, the best we can do is tell you to leave. Until you give us your names, then we can contact the homeowner.
Fair enough.
We'll be in contact.
Are you willing to contact them and let them?
We'll contact them right now.
Are you willing to make them aware that the second party in the contract to own this property is here doing inspection on the utilities as is agreed upon?
Well, again, I will make that contact. If you guys give me your names, we'll contact them right now.
Well, no, you could just let them know that. And if they say that they don't trust that and they think somebody's lying, well, then they can issue the trespass order. You could give us the notice and we'll be on our way. And then maybe we decide that we don't want the property at that point, since they want to trespass the prospective owners off the land.
Right handy. Your unit's closest. Yeah, grab one real quick, please.
It's kind of odd that the owners of the property who want to sell it would tell us we can't be here when we're under, as you say, contract.
Well, no, you guys said contract. I don't know what you guys are going to.
Yeah, we're under contract. It means we made a lawful...
I've already put...
1 second, Jennifer. We made a lawful agreement between two consenting parties.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but what the problem is when it comes to agreement at that point in time, without any physical paperwork that we can see, it doesn't mean crap.
I understand that, but you're here to fulfill the lawful order. That means the other side has to give it. If not, then you're claiming to be the interested party in this property. Do you have any interest or equity in this property?
That's not what we're saying, sir.
Okay, well, I'm interested in the maxims of law, not everyone's interpretation. So whoever has interest and equity in this property has the right to possess it or to upkeep and maintain
it. We've got a criminal trespass notice, so we'll need your information. We'll put it on the notice, and you guys can go ahead and leave at that point in time. You've been notified by the criminal trespass.
Okay, again, you don't need any information.
You're wrong. So here's the deal. Okay, right now we're investigating a criminal trespass.
17
you guys don't cooperate. Give us your
28.
names. We have the right at that point in time to take you into custody and arrest you. All we're looking for is your name, date of birth, so we can put on the criminal trespass notice. We'll give you the notice. So you guys are free to leave.
Okay. Well, why don't you do what you already agreed to on camera and go and contact the prospective?
Okay, but I've got to have your name.
Okay. Well, you can let him know your given name, right? And then he can tell them what your given name is. And if they say they want to trespass, the woman's given name is on that paperwork, then we can go from there. I don't see why you have to provide your date of birth.
That's not even on any of the paperwork. They know my name. They know my name.
Start with your name.
Just
the criminal trespass notice. We'll go from there.
Yep,
in a second. Okay.
They know my name, so please call them and tell them Jennifer Berkowitz is on the property.
I will take care of that. I know how to do my job. Just give me a minute.
Thank you, sir.
We contacted the homeowner with your name. He said that he does not know who you are, and you do not have permission to be on the property.
Oh, that's fascinating.
That is fascinating. Because I'm going to contact my realtor right now.
Could you call them right now, please?
Yeah, I'm going to actually call them.
You have no reason to believe we just came up on this property and we're hanging around. We just brought a hose here. We're fixing the property up and we're investing and we're doing inspection.
At this point
It's absurd and ridiculous.
The homeowners do not want you on the property.
And I
You're
would like
claiming
to
that. We have no
speak to
reason
them.
to believe that.
I think
You act as if I trust what you say implicitly. I have no reason to know what you're doing and not doing.
Your options are.
Now here you go. Your options are do this.
You
or
want me
else.
to
That's
believe
the
you?
definition.
Wait.
Yeah, there's no reason we all can't be open and honest and
Right.
transparent here unless you
I will be transparent if you are. If you're not, I'm asking you to please let me speak to the owner. Since he and I are under contract, I know the name. Can you?
Jennifer, you listen to this real quick. Okay?
I don't. Can you please tell me the name of the man you just spoke to? If you're being honorable, I know the owner's names.
The property owner in 5 seconds and
turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I'm under arrest? What am I under arrest for?
Get out of the car.
What disorderly conduct?
Get out of the car. We'll talk about it. But right now, you're resisting arrest.
We're gonna break your window, drag you out.
For what conduct did I do that was disorderly? You witnessed disorderly conduct?
ARS 13-1904.
I'm on private property, boss. Have I broken the law?
Step out of the vehicle, please.
Have I broken the law?
No, but we're officer safety. We don't know what's in the vehicle.
All right.
I'd like you to step out and we can talk.
Well, this isn't a traffic stop, and I haven't broken the law.
You're a lawful order.
This is not a traffic stop, and I have not broken a law. I'm under arrest? What am I under arrest for?
Get out of the car.
What disorderly conduct?
Get out of the car. We'll talk about it. But right now, you're resisting arrest.
We're gonna break your window, drag you out.
For what conduct did I do that was disorderly? You witnessed disorderly conduct?
ARS 13-1904.
You witnessed disorderly conduct to arrest me, Lieutenant? Well, he's saying I'm under arrest. Well, am I under arrest or not? So I'm not under arrest and they just threatened arrest? Okay, I'll agree with you there. Clearly I'm being lawfully detained. Am I under arrest like this officer just said? You said I'm not. Well,
Sir, please step out of the vehicle.
no.
Okay.
So I said I'll talk to you.
Okay, do you have any weapons in your car?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Because this is a big difference between us taking you out or not. So you could roll down the window the whole way and let us see your hands.
I understand my rights. I know officer safety. Seeing both of my hands right now, if it's a lawful traffic stop, on private property? Yeah. So what am I being stopped for?
You want to talk about why we're here?
I want to know. He said I'm under arrest, and you said maybe. Now I'm not stopped for a traffic stop. Clearly.
You're being legally detained.
Okay, to investigate something. What are you investigating?
Disorderly conduct.
Okay.
All right, sir. So the manager wants you trespass from the property.
I have leaser's rights. You guys don't have the authority to get me off of here unless I've committed a crime.
Like you said, it's private property. No, you don't.
I have leaser's rights. I'm part of the private property, boss. I got a lease for a $6,500 contract.
Do you have your ID by chance, sir?
If I haven't broken a law, I'm not giving you my ID.
No, you're being lawfully detained. But reason
Hey, stop talking to me. Your lieutenant's talking to me. You grin.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, look at you. You just want to shoot somebody or beat their... This is the kind of cop that we all know is out looking for trouble. I haven't broken any laws.
Don't go anywhere. Just wait. So did everybody kind of explain why we were here in the first place?
Well, I had to figure it out. No, this I when I came out of the basically because I said the word escalate in a text is what it's coming down to. Because I asked him what was threatening. When I have it all on film too. I videotaped my whole interaction with him in the office, so he can't say like his employee did. He can't lie and say my dog or me charged him.
Would you mind me explaining why we're here? The call we got.
Oh yeah, no, great.
So we're getting told that there's a threatening call, okay? That there's a male subject, yourself, described as yourself, described in your truck.
Okay.
that had threatened a security guard last night and was getting into his face last night.
Did you ask what he did to threaten him?
Just hold on.
Okay,
This
sorry,
is the
you're right.
call.
I'm
This is
sorry.
the
Let me
call
shut.
we're
Let me shut up. Yeah, yeah.
So us as deputies are responding because now we're being told that there's another male subject, such as yourself, back at the gate, being disorderly, everything like that. Okay.
It's on film, just so you know. But yeah,
I'm sure it
I
is.
know.
But again,
Yep, I hear you, bro. I hear you. You were pulling away as I pulled up, but yeah.
Okay. So we don't know exactly what's going on. Okay. All we know is that there was a disorderly individual going around,
Reported, yeah.
being disorderly, yelling, threatening people. Okay. So disorderly conduct is basically making unreasonable noise, using language that provokes another,
Threats, yeah.
or serious disruptive behavior. Okay.
Sure.
So obviously threatening, everybody understands what threatening is. Basically, I threatened to hurt you or whatever, right? So us coming in as blind, we don't know exactly what is going on, right? So we are told that there's you now at the office, unknown what's going on over there. Okay, so we come in, we see you pulling out.
So they definitely jacked you up. Okay.
So
yeah.
at that point,
I'm seeing now how this happened.
if somebody's driving away from, say, a domestic violence situation,
Okay.
we can stop that vehicle.
Yeah.
We have reasonable suspicion to detain that
So
vehicle.
that's how you guys are coming to this. Like you don't know if there's a dead body in there.
We have no idea. Okay? We don't.
Because of how they're telling you. Because this is what I'm saying. This morning to even call you, why was you called? Because I didn't have any interaction with any staff member.
Game before?
Well, yeah, but that's not my problem. That's them jacking stuff up.
I know, I get that. But you played that game before?
Yeah.
Where one person
Yeah.
says one thing and it goes down the line?
Yeah.
So now these people tell our dispatch what's going on. Our dispatchers are trying to type it in and tell us at the same time what's going on, so things might get lost in translation.
Okay.
So we have to react with what's coming in through the radio and on the screen of a disorderly male subject that has been threatening in the past. We see you leaving. We stopped you. Okay. This is technically it is a traffic stop.
Well,
Because
is it?
again, we need to detain the
It's
suspect.
stopping a vehicle, but it's not a lawful traffic stop.
It is because we are detaining
You're detaining an individual. You're not creating a traffic stop where I broke a law, right? You don't know if a law is broken. You're
We
investigating.
have reasonable suspicion.
Reasonable suspicion.
That a law was
Yep.
broke. That's
Yep.
why you're detained.
Yeah, I got that.
So when a law enforcement officer,
But coming out telling me I'm under arrest when you see no weapons, don't see me being disorderly, and tell me you're going to bust my window and jacking it up, that's pretty freaking out of line,
let
dude.
me explain that. Okay. So when we ask you, please step out of the car.
And I don't have to. If I haven't broken a law or I'm not on a traffic stop, that's MIMS, right?
Pennsylvania versus MIMS is a driver has to step out of a vehicle
On a lawful traffic stop.
which this is a lawful.
This is
traffic
not a lawful traffic stop.
You
We
can-
can disagree on that. Go ahead.
Let's agree to disagree. Okay.
Fair enough.
So
If you could tell me the traffic violation that I had to
it
encounter,
doesn't have to be a traffic violation.
it does. I believe it does. Or you have to witness me breaking the law,
Okay.
right?
It's reasonable suspicion to detain.
I know. Okay, I agree. I'm sorry.
So-
I'm still jacked up and I'm still defensive. I'm really not trying to make it worse.
I'm just trying to talk with you and.
I know you are, and I appreciate it. I'm not trying to argue. I'm just trying to get my side in a little bit, so because it's on
Absolutely.
film and you know where this is
100%.
going. Yeah.
Okay, so when we ask people to step out of a vehicle and they refuse, that's refusing a lawful order. That is-
If it's a lawful order to be given, but let's leave that alone because we're done with that, right?
yes.
Okay.
So you refused. That's why we told you you're under arrest now.
Yeah, but it wasn't a real arrest, and we're done with that, right?
So understand that's why we're here. That's why we're detaining
Okay, that's why you called.
That's why
yeah.
we're talking with you.
The reason I'm staying is because I have a right to stay and I haven't done anything wrong.
And we're gonna figure that out. Corey. All right. Thanks.
Corey, I apologize. I made a mistake in saying that.
Bro,
you're
I
under
really
arrest
appreciate
for
that.
disorderly conduct, but there is a crime being investigated regardless.
I totally get
The
it.
new information is not disorderly conduct. It could be trespassing, like you said.
Well, yeah, I appreciate you apologizing for the way you came up. It was pretty freaking aggressive, and yeah, it would have went sideways real quick. I would have lost, but it would have just been bad, dude. I'm not that kind of guy.
I'm terrible with names. Corey, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, you're free to go.
Okay. You release me and we're good to go. I'll shut off.
are-
I'll shut off my phone and
You're 100%
I'll
free
just
to
show
go.
you so that you can get the tone of what was going on in there. And anyone watching this, if I never come back, you know why.
Well, then you might as well just cooperate and step out because my head's getting cold, my hands are getting cold, and
Out of my vehicle, I can send
okay.
search and seizure, sir.
Well, I'm not asking for your consent. I'm ordering you out of the vehicle. Okay.
Go on.
Good. Yourself?
Not bad.
You're the one that's obvious for speeding. You're about 65 miles an hour. Speeding limit 55. What's that? I pulled over at 60 and pulled over. So. Yeah, I was going to talk to you about that too. We prefer as law enforcement not for you to pull over until we signal you with the lights because, you know, I wasn't getting your license plate back because this obstructed a little bit of snow that stuck to the front of it. So I ran that when I called out the dispatch. Wrong one came back. So that gives me time to see if, who I'm stopping or if this vehicle is associated with something not good. Yeah, I'll get that back. Can you do me a favor, step out for me, please? For what? Because I'm going to search your vehicle. I can smell marijuana coming from it. Supervisor out here, please. You see these? Yeah. I'm the supervisor. Okay. 303-100. Give me another car, please. I don't need you to get consent. Yes, I do. Yes, you do. I'm not going to ask. What time? What's your RAS? Okay, I'm not going to ask you again, okay? What's your RAS? Excuse me? What's your RAS? Do you even know what you're talking about? Yes, no, you don't. Step out of the vehicle for me, please. I refuse to step out. Because you know why, sir? You have no right to take me out of my vehicle for a traffic stop. I can smell marijuana in your vehicle, and that is in my car. Yes, I can. No, you can't. And that is probable cause to search the truck. It is not probable cause. Okay, this is going to go one of two ways, and you need to understand this. It's going to be more than one of two ways, sir. No, you're going to get more cars out here because you are violating my constitutional rights. This is what's going to happen. You are violating my constitutional rights. Keep your hands where I can see them. Yep, I'm just going to get my video out. That's all. This is what's going to happen. I'm just going to videotape this, and that's all there is to that. Because I am not doing this. I'll tell you. Are you listening to me? This is what's going to happen. Okay, you're gonna comply. You're gonna comply with what I ask you to do, or you're gonna go to jail for obstructing. Okay? There is no obstruction of secondary crime, sir. You're violating my constitutional rights. No, I'm not. You have no idea what your constitutional rights are. I have no cause for you, dude. Okay, you are violating my constitutional rights right now. What's my closest car? You are violating my constitutional rights. I've done nothing wrong. There's no reasonable suspicion of a crime has been committed, and that's that. You have no reason to ask me to get out of my car. I have a valid driver's license, valid insurance. And what is your reason, sir? Okay, the reason for the stop was your speeding, which you admitted you were doing, okay? I didn't admit to anything. Well, you told me you realized you realized. Okay. That's the reason for the stop, okay? You didn't stop me. I was on the side of the road, sir. Okay, I stopped you because you were speeding. I was sitting on the side of the road with my hazards on, sir. Okay. Well, there's going to be another car that's going to come here, and then we're going to remove you from the vehicle, okay? So you can either step out willingly and cooperate with me, or it's going to go a completely different way, all right? It'll go a completely different way because that's against my constitutional rights. Okay. Keep your hands up on the steering wheel. Keep your other hand on the steering wheel where I can see it. My hands are clear. I'm not any threat to you, sir. Put both your hands on the steering wheel. Okay. But you are violating my constitutional rights. I have a valid driver's license, valid insurance. You have no probable cause to get me out of the vehicle for any reason whatsoever. What is your RAS? What's your reasonable? I'm way past RAS. Where's your facts, then? I'm way past reasonable articulable suspicion. Where's your facts, I am to the point of probable cause. You do not have probable cause. I can smell marijuana in your vehicle, and that is probable cause to search your vehicle. Marijuana, sir. Okay. That's how you guys come into cars for unlawful searches and seizures, sir. Right. Well, and persons of seizures. I consent to no personal searches whatsoever. Well, I'm not asking for your consent. You have to have my consent. No, I don't. Yes, you do. No, I do not. You do have to have my consent. Okay. No, I don't. I'm not going to argue with you about it, okay? You do, sir. You have to have my consent to search my vehicle. Okay. Okay? You have to. You're not coming in here. There's nothing in here anyway, but you're not coming in here. So, that's that. Get a warrant. I'm not getting a warrant. I'm going to search your vehicle. You can't get a warrant. You don't have no right to search my vehicle. Okay. You have no right. So what's in the vehicle that you won't allow me, that you don't want me to come in, or you're not going to cooperate? Destroyed by tyrants, okay? What's that? My home was destroyed by tyrants, so I'm not allowed to enter. Well, your home had a bunch of drugs in it, that's for sure. I didn't have any in it, actually. Okay. Well, then you might as well just cooperate and step out because my head's getting cold, my hands are getting cold, and out of my vehicle, I can send you search and seizure, sir. Well, I'm not asking for your consent. I'm ordering you out of the vehicle, okay? So what's going to happen when another officer gets here? That's the same thing. So tell me what's going to happen when another officer gets here. I'm not getting out of my vehicle. Okay. Tell me what crime I've committed. Okay. You were speeding. Okay. So you write me a ticket. No. And then when I come up to your vehicle, my probable cause to search your vehicle is odor of marijuana emitted from your vehicle. That's what everybody says. Odor of marijuana. Everybody's car smells like marijuana. Do you realize when you smoke marijuana and you have marijuana in your vehicle, it smells like marijuana? Do you realize that? I haven't smoked marijuana, sir. Regardless, that's what I'm doing. So I'm asking you, what's going to happen when another officer gets here? Nothing. I'm going to ask you to get out of the vehicle. No, you're not. 303, what are going to need more than one car? Probably two. I refuse to any searches and seizures, sir. It's my property and my person, sir, so you have no right to come in my vehicle. I've done nothing wrong. You got no suspicion of crime has been committed, except for a simple traffic violation. That's that. I gave you my information after I provided you. That's all I have to provide you, the license and insurance. That's it. That'll be valid. I'll my ticket and I'll be on my way. I'm facing northbound. You should roll up right in front of him, please. With everybody hitting this, the pirates are about to drag me out of my vehicle for no reason. I've been stopped for speeding. I've given an officer my driver's license and my... Mr. Daly,
And
Mr. Daly, listen.
Drug out of the car for no reason.
Listen to me. I'm going to ask, listen to me. Can you listen to me, please? Listen to me, please, okay? I'm going to ask you one more time to step out of your vehicle, okay? If you don't step out, we're going to remove you from your vehicle. Do you understand that?
From my vehicle, you will lose your qualified immunity, and I will see you guys.
Do you understand that?
You understand me?
Are you going to get out and cooperate or not? Can you turn your truck off for me, please?
No, sir, I'm not.
Will you turn your truck off, please?
Sir. Okay, this is my property.
Can you turn your truck off, please?
You have no right to search me, sir. You have no right to search me.
Can you turn your truck off, please?
You have no right to search me.
Okay. Step out of the vehicle, please.
No, sir. You have no right to search me.
If you don't step out, you're going to get maced, okay?
Hey, sir, you know what? If you mace me, I am not giving you guys any trouble whatsoever.
Look out, Mike. Look out, Mike.
Hey, I'm not giving you guys any trouble whatsoever. What, man? This is a violation, dude.
Get out of the
Look
car.
at this. Dude, are you a supervisor? Really?
Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everyone who stayed to the end. Honestly, comment your favorite emoji and comment JB1 Audit so I know you stayed this long. And honestly, we'll give you some type of gift you want. But I know some people do honestly stay long. And I do appreciate everybody who supports me. Comment your favorite emoji. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of each video. And peace.